Good morning and welcome to Beefy Craft. We have another really exciting live stream today because today we're going to finally finish. Well, I doubt it, but we're going to try to finish the Village Trading Hall and Iron Farm so we can get started on the passive mob farm that's going to sit on top of it. And also, today is Halloween. Happy Halloween. Should have had something planned Halloween related for today's live stream, but I've been busy the last couple of days. I was moving my brother across the state and I couldn't plan anything. But happy Halloween, you guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. But I'm just going to let's go to sleep. I'm going to get right into it. So I did a little bit of work off camera. Basically, I just was grinding at the skeleton spawner farm for a little while. I slapped protection 4 on my chest plate. I did that at the enchanting table. First roll. Good stuff. Skipped one player. I guess we got people in here. Hold on. Let me. Actually, you know what? I want to count the villagers. Let's leave it nighttime for a little bit. I want to see where we are because we didn't have enough villagers. I was placing more workstations and stuff. I dropped stacks and stacks of food on them, so I think I've got all the villagers there. We just have maybe some of them are still babies. What's going on, Dino? How you doing, bud? You're not missing the stream. I love that, man. Love that, Dino. It's nice to have you, bud. Yeah, last night Dino was playing with us, and he's like, "Hey, I gotta take off. There is a war happening in another world that I have to go and I gotta go fight." And then like 30 seconds later, it feels like it came back. Like everybody's dead. I left, and I'm like, "Yeah, bud. I'm glad you're back, man." That's one thing you don't have to worry about in this world is there's not going to be a lot of war going on. Look at this chat. I am seeing that we got 100% of our beds filled. And listen to me this morning. Don't I sound a lot better? I forced myself to live stream last night after freaking 2 days of hell. But now, listen to me. I sound amazing, you guys. I'm feeling really good today. And by really good, I mean I'm a little under the weather, but at least I'm awake, and I'll take that. All right, let's count these workstations now that we've got the villagers going. We got 3 there. That makes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, let's rock and roll. We got 13. That means we need 17 more workstations to go. We're going to be adding some of these guys. We're also going to be, where's my, yep, we got 3 of these. 2 of these. I already lost count. I think I said 13, right? 17 more, 13. This is 14. I got to see who doesn't have a job that wants to take that one. I don't want to do this while they're awake. Oh, these are all babies, so I'm going to have to wait no matter what. So I might as well go to sleep. This is good. All right, let's remove this one. Is this the one I just placed? God, I hope it was. And let's get these guys up and around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the sleep back down to like 10%. I had it at 60 because I didn't want people getting in here and kind of messing up what I was doing. But that should be good. All right, then just look at these guys go. These guys are ready to go. So I'm going to leave these guys. I'm going to drop like 10 of these fletching tables. I know I'm going to want those. So let's just go ahead and just drop those right here. Oh, that's a really bad place to put these, chat. Hold on. Let's try this again. Let's put it somewhere that isn't absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully none of the babies go down. They're going to definitely go down there because they always do that. Let's fill this up quickly before they can. And let's keep account of what we're doing so that I don't have to keep counting this. Because I find whenever I'm doing this, I have to recount like 30 times. It's absolutely annoying. So what do we have so far? We've got, can you guys get out of the way maybe? Oh, I love villagers so much, you guys. So much, you guys. Thank God you guys are useful. Thank God you guys are useful. But look, I already have Fletchers here chilling. Love that. We got to get, let's see if I can get a better farmer going here. Hold on. I think I want to move this out 1 block too. Oh my God, I'm in trouble. Nope, that won't work. If I open a little hole in this farm, even for 10 seconds, all of the babies are just going to flood out because Minecraft hates me. This is the reason why, chat. All right, if you're wondering why, it's because the executives over at Mojang, they sat down and they said, we got to do something about this beef character. We cannot stand this guy. And I'm like, oh, I know. We'll just make the villagers suck. And that seems to be working so far. So far, they've been ruining my life one day at a time. With these villagers, guys. All right? I don't think it's an accident. I think it's a conspiracy to ruin Beef's life. I really do. All right, what's going on here? You guys doing good? Got this one guy doesn't seem to want to take a job. What's up with you? Why won't you work? Why are you lazy? Explain to me. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Who wants a job? You're going to take this one? Love that. Selling them potatoes. I want to sell villagers potatoes, guys, because potatoes are super overpowered. And if you don't know what I mean, allow me a moment to show you just exactly what I mean. Appreciate the hearts. I ate 2 donuts and some chocolate bar like 5 minutes ago, so I'm hyped. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Dino. That's what I'm talking about, bud. That's what I had to do. When I was up for 26 hours helping to move my brother, I would just eat like candy. I'm driving down the highway in the middle of the night, and I don't want to say I was hallucinating, but my brain was picking up patterns that weren't really there. I was seeing things that, if I look at it like long enough, it became reality. But in the meantime, it was like I was seeing weird stuff, man, weird stuff. And what I would do is I would just eat like candy, like literally just eat some candy, and that would wake me up, and then I would be normal for a few minutes. So yeah, man, like people swear by like caffeine, like energy drinks and all this crap. That's not real energy. You want real energy? What your brain wants is carbohydrates. Give it some sugar. And I'm not talking about like table sugar, but like something with high carbs is going to be good. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Join. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I see you there on TikTok. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Forgive me, TikTok, if I give YouTube a little bit more attention. I've been building my YouTube channel, and I just recently monetized, and that's kind of been my focus. But I'm going to try to remember to circle back on TikTok as much as I can this morning, because I know you guys. You guys deserve a little bit of attention, if not a lot. All right. Sorry if it takes me a while to get back. If anybody asks me any questions or anything, but again, hey, listen. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. We're really working here. I'm playing with viewers every day. This is my viewer world. If anybody wants to play with beef, all you need is a pulse and the ability to put in your username in the chat, and you can join me right away. Now we do have some rules if you want to join. This is a grief-free world, and we don't like lying, cheating, stealing. Any of those things would get you kicked out. I've had to do it a couple of times, and to be honest with you, it's great content. So if you want to come in here and just be a butthead, it's not going to hurt anybody. It's just going to hurt you. I'm going to go ahead and make videos about it and let everybody know. And let me tell you something. The Minecraft community is a lot smaller than you think. We had to kick Void King from the realm, and basically, and I'll answer your question here in a second there, Sebi, right? I see you messaging me here. We had to get rid of Void King in the realm. And then I had a viewer on the video tell me, hey, I know Void King. He was in our world, and I had to kick him for griefing too. So listen, if you come into my world thinking you're going to be slick and try to grief and be cool and maybe get a video like for your own channel to try to, you know what I mean? It's going to screw you over, because the Minecraft community is smaller than you think. It will get around. I will get to the people that you're going to need later, and they're going to know who you are. All right? So come into my world, please, but don't grief. It's not going to work out, I promise you. You're going to lose this battle, all right? There's power in numbers, and we've got a lot of people here that are really happy to just play grief-free, and we want to continue doing that. All right, guys? So you monetize? Yeah, so like about 2 weeks ago, I hit the first level of monetization for YouTube, which basically means that I can create memberships. I haven't dinged you guys with that yet, but I've kind of talked about it, right? I've alluded to it. I've said things like, I'm not going to go on VC anymore because that's a paid feature. If somebody wants to talk to me, they got to pay for that, because imagine if I have 100 people in here. How am I supposed to talk to everybody at once? How do I scale that? You understand? So yeah, there's going to be membership tiers with perks that you get at different levels, right? I'll probably limp the first one in at like $2.99, and the top one will probably be like $9.99 or something like that. Top one being full access to an SMP and things like that. But that's to come. For right now, I'm really happy just playing with viewers and want to watch my stream as we play, and that's cool. But at some point, things will change. But I'm gonna kind of do it slow. I don't want to scare anybody away. And then also, the viewer world I think is always going to be open for viewers that are willing to watch the stream while we're playing. That's always going to be true, but we will have some exclusive worlds and exclusive Discord channels that will be only for members. So yeah, monetized, but I'm not making money yet because I haven't done anything about it. All right, what am I doing? I'm looking at a lot of villagers, chat. So what I want to do is I want to pay this one villager with some potatoes. Get that moving, guys. I think that's the wrong one. Can I talk to you for a second, bud? This is the right one. Sweet. Now we need another carrot villager. Let's see if we can do that really quick. I'm seeing more of these guys. Hold up. What are you? There's too many here. I only have 3 placed down. I thought. What are you selling, bud? Carrots. Oh my God, this is exactly what I needed. Let's grab some carrots. We need carrots. This is good. I'm going to get the 4th villager up. I think we got 2 carrots, 2 potato. And that's exactly what I was looking for this morning here on BeefyCraft. Has anybody joined the world this morning? 2 people in and only 1 person watching. Par for the course. This is the struggle with viewer streams. Trying to get people to watch while you play. That's why I got to make membership. When you do, will you be these exclusive worlds? And because I'm broke. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is why I need to keep free stuff available, Dino, for people like you. Okay? I can't expect like young adults or teenagers to be able to pay for this stuff, right? So, you know, if you're worried about that, Dino, don't, because you can still continue to play in this world with me and other worlds like this. There's going to be a place for you, bud. All right? So don't think you're about to lose out. You're not, okay? All right, don't stress it right now, Sabby. Don't stress it right now, okay? You asked me, so I told you. But there's a reason why I haven't talked about this yet. It's because I'm not ready to push it. Okay? All right, what was I doing? I need carrots. And that's down the road, man. I'm talking to my buddy who's going to be hooking me up with the server. We're in talks about that now, and then I got to see what he can do for me. He's going to be helping me out. And when that happens, then I'll let you guys know. And I'm going to ease it in. I'm not going to come in one day and be like, hey, you guys can't play with me anymore. Pay. No, I'm never going to do that. You guys continue to be in this world with me just like this, the way things are. And then you'll just see that there's memberships and how there's additional stuff that you can get. If you want to get the membership, you could still be in here and play with me. Like, that's not going anywhere, but all right, so don't worry about it, because that'd be some stuff, right? You guys come in here, you play with me for like 6 months, and then one day I'm like, if you want to keep playing with me, you have to pay. That's shitty. I'm not going to do that to you guys. You guys are here already, man. I'm not doing that. All right, what am I doing? I got my carrots. Love that. Let's get this guy strapped in. Not him. Where's the other guy? Where's he at? Come here. Where are you? Potato. Not the right dude. Also potato. Where's my other dude? Is it you? I talked to the same guy twice. Let me talk to you for a second, bud. Here he is. All right, now we're working. Now I've got 4 farmers. I think that's actually enough. I have 5 composters, but I don't think I need 5 composters. I think 4 is going to be good, to be honest with you. All right. All right, I wanted to replace the carrots I broke here. Leaving a little bit of a mess, Beef. You need to be a little bit cleaner when you're doing this, right, bud? Let's put these back here. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to play another game, but I still watch. Hey, listen, I appreciate that, bud. Are you playing Scorched Earth this morning, bud? I know you're really into that. You were saying that you got a private server. You're playing with Peacemaker and stuff. I bet you that's what he's doing this morning. That's cool, man. It's a pretty cool game. I can't play it. It's just I don't like it. I just don't like it for me, but I can see how other people would like it. It's not my type of game, unfortunately. All right, it's nighttime, so that's good. I love that. This is going to give me an opportunity to move. Can you please get into your bed, dude? Like, there's always one dude that wants to stand on the side. We're never going to have iron golems in here if you don't get to bed. All right? Go to bed! All right, now let's fix this now that we can. As long as nobody goes to sleep, I'm going to be safe here for a second. At the start, I had no kills. Well, you have to learn. Yeah, I know, but you got to learn how to play it, right? So you can get better at it. It's just, I don't want to get better at it. Like, I don't like the game. Like, I find that just like most Roblox games, the graphics just aren't good enough for me. I don't like the movement. It looks all boxy and cheap. It's like watching old school South Park when it first came out. It was just really, really bad. I just don't like it. All right, so we got these guys sitting here. Let's do a count of what we got. I think I'm done with all the different kinds of workstations I want to place. I just want these to be placed a little bit neater. These guys should be good. They should find a workstation just linked to it. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Should be alright. And we should be seeing golems in here soon, which is a little bit of a problem because I have not finished spawn proofing all of this. I just didn't have the blocks. But that's I guess I have to do that now. I guess, chat, I'm going to do that now. Ah. I don't love these are facing the wrong direction. Hold on, let's fix this as well. Welcome TikTok. How you guys doing today? I appreciate the follows. Thank you so much this morning, you guys. I don't know, IDK just followed me from TikTok, and I gotta tell you, that's amazing. I don't know, I love that. Listen, do you play Minecraft? If you play Minecraft, this is a viewer world, and I would love to see you in here playing with us. All you need is a pulse and the ability to type your name in the chat and you can play. Can you put it on peaceful? If we can't sleep, no, I'm going to put it on peaceful, bud. You can sleep right now. I already put it where you should be able to sleep by yourself, all right? I want to see you do it. Go ahead and sleep. It's going to work, okay, bud? Go ahead and sleep. Sleep if you need. It's already set up to allow you to sleep, okay? I'm hearing zombies. That scares me. Somebody sleep. I'm getting scared, you guys. Sleep. All right, now we're good. Whew. This one villager that seems to always want to stand over here, and it's a different villager each time. That's gonna break this farm if I'm not careful. I gotta watch for that, you guys. You don't have Minecraft. Okay, no worries. A lot of people like to watch Minecraft, but they don't play. I got a good buddy of mine. I mean, I consider him a buddy of mine. We play a lot of Fortnite and stuff. He's a viewer. And he likes to watch Minecraft, but he doesn't play. He's just not into it. He doesn't want to get into it, but he is interested in the farm mechanics and other things that we're doing here in Minecraft. So I get that. If you're a watcher but not a player, totally normal. In fact, there's probably more watchers than there are players, if I'm being real honest. Probably are. I wonder if there's a stat on that somewhere. Why do I not have golems yet? Chat, look around. Let's see if we can find a golem. Or do we still have babies in there? Anybody here not grown up yet? We have any toddlers moving around in there? I don't think we have toddlers. In fact, I just heard let's see what we got in here. I'm telling you, I just heard a cat going to sleep forever down there, you guys. All right. All right, this is looking good. This is everything we need to make this thing work. I'm missing workstations. That's what I'm missing. We got to count these workstations. Now I can do it from the outside without being hassled. That's why I want to do it like this. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. On this side we have 14, 15. This is why it's not working yet, because we don't have the workstations. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we got to add 9 more workstations. Look at me, I've got 7 Fletchers. Let's make another 2 and let's just finish this thing off altogether. What do you guys think? Let's do that. So let's do 2 more. We'll drop these and then we should have golems running around everywhere. No time, guys. We don't have any babies in here anymore either. This is great. Everything is coming together exactly as I wanted it to. That being said, we still got to spawn proof the outside, but we got time for that, chat. If we've got nothing else, it's time. I don't want to fill this corner piece. Yeah, we're not going to fill this corner because I don't want them like over each other. Fortnite is free, man. Fortnite is in-game purchases, man. I don't see Fortnite ever costing money, bud. You can play Fortnite. All right? And I'd love to play Fortnite with you, bud. Oh, man, I hit a baby. Sometimes you're going to hit a baby. Sometimes they deserve it. Sometimes you do that on purpose. Right? All right, that's it. This farm will be working lickety-split. Now we just got to... Oh, look. Speak of the devil. Oh, there's another one up there. I love this. Yeah, come down, bud. Come on. It's all right. Listen, I wasn't ready to kill you. I'm totally cool with you being down here with us. I'm going to grab a lava bucket in a little bit and just get rid of these guys. For now, they're going to help protect the village. So I'm okay with them being here. We're just going to let them just do their thing. Then at some point, we'll just douse them with lava and we'll sort this out. As soon as we're finished spawn proofing all of this. In fact, let's spawn proof that top rim. Let's do that now. I don't have enough blocks. Hold up. Let's get some more blocks. Did I ever do it? No, I didn't. Oh, look at that, chat. I'm seeing 3 iron golems. It works, guys. It works. If you do a 20-bed village, you are only going to get 2. But if you do a 30-bed village, well, guess what, chat? You get up to 4 iron golems at a time. But more often than not, it's only going to be 3. But I love that, guys. Let's see. What is Dino telling me here? He says sometimes they deserve it. Absolutely sometimes they deserve it, bud. And it's not crazy, man. It's not crazy, bud. All right? If you think I'm crazy, it means you have not been working with villagers enough, Dino. I would challenge you to spend a little bit more time with the villagers, and you'll see that sometimes they do, in fact, deserve a little smack. All right? I'm not saying kill them, although sometimes they deserve that too. I'm saying just a little smack, something just to remind them who's boss. All right? Dino, you know this is like shtick, right? Like, you know, I'm just like kidding, right? Like, you know, like in real life, I would never hurt anybody. You know, I'm the guy, you know, getting off the train and then taking 10 minutes to help people like take their bags down, right? Like that's not really me, but I have a persona here in game where I kind of pretend to be a bit of a psychopath, but it's just funny to me. But yeah, if these were real like people, I wouldn't hurt them. I would just, I would offer them assistance, right? Love and compassion and try to help them out. But we're not there, so we're just going to slap them, all right? All right, so what am I doing? I needed this. Got it. I just needed slabs. Dino says it's crazy to slap a baby villager. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's very crazy. I'm stuck in a burning house made out of wood. I'm becoming swell. Listen, bud. Sometimes you're going to be trapped in a burning house full of wood, man. That's just life, all right? But just remember, it gets easier. It gets easier, chat. It gets easier or you die. But either way, it's going to be fine. All right? Because death is not the end, bud. Especially when you're playing a video game, right? Just start over, bud. No worries, man. Alright, so now we're spawn proofing the top here. Once we finish spawn proofing like the sides of this thing, these guys will start spawning where I need them to be, and we'll have a nice thing going here. But I need all of this to be spawn proof blocks. So I'm kind of doing that now. Yep, loving this. Do I have a shovel? That would make this just slightly more bearable. It's one of the reasons why I normally do this, like floating up in the air, so I don't have to do this. But I like to push myself out of my comfort zone from time to time and just do things that kind of suck. And this is one of those instances, you guys. Alright, so we're out of blocks. That was really, really fast, chat. I need blackstone. So guess where I'm going. Does anybody know where you can find blackstone? Does anybody know where that happens? Did you guess the nether? Well, you're absolutely right. We're going to the nether, chat. All right? Because for some stupid reason, I decided to use blackstone, which, I don't know. They should actually have a recipe for that. You should be able to get other blocks to craft blackstone. You would just have to build some lore around it so it made sense, but that would be amazing because I hate going to the nether to get blackstone, chat. Now, this one isn't so bad because it's right next to a warped forest biome, which means that I'm going to have less mobs. But it's just deep enough into the delta that I'm going to see... Look what I'm seeing. I'm seeing these guys, magma cubes. They're one of my least favorite. We also have some ghast flying around. Don't like them either. Oh, I took a shortcut down. That hurt, chat. Should probably put my exit before I start building this. Let's find my exit, chat. Let's get it. How are we leaving at the end of all this? Because I'm already hearing, I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys, chat. But this is what... Ow! He found me. He found me! No! I don't want to fight you. Let's go. At least these guys are one-hit skis once they get that small. Ow! 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 He broke something. Something of mine just broke. Feels like. I heard it break. What did you break, bud? You broke my helmet? Oh, it's just iron. I don't care. I don't care. Let it be broken, chat. It's cool. All right, let's do this. We're going to try to get in here and get out as quickly as possible. Now, what I'm going to do while I'm doing this is I'm going to keep kind of crouching like this. So if, oh my God, they're not going to let me work here, chat. They are not going to let me work. Let's see if I can get him to fall off the edge when I hit him, so that way he's gonzo. Come on, come to the other side. Come close to the edge. Over here. Come on. Oh, close to the edge. Okay, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. This is where I want you. Come on. Go over there. Off the edge. Oh, I'm going to die, chat. Not okay. Not okay. Oh my God, how do I get away from this guy? Oh, I'm going deeper into hell. This is how I get away from him? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. No, I'm not, chat. Look, if anybody can get out of this, it's your good friend Beef, alright? Don't you worry about a thing. There's always a way to get away from these guys. I just got to be in a 2-block hole like this. Alright, now I'm feeling really good. Hey, thanks for the roses. I appreciate you. Shadow, thank you for the likes. Loving that. Got 2 followers this morning here on TikTok. I'm loving that. I'm also streaming live on YouTube here. Good morning, Lance. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Shadow King. Thank you for dropping the roses this morning. I'm loving that. Really helping me out. It's giving me just what I need so I can move forward in this nightmare that I call getting Blackstone. There's got to be an easier way to do this, chat. There got to be an easier way. Not okay. Dragon Love, welcome to the stream. Exo Lynn, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well this morning. Nice to have everybody here. Okay, I think I'm going to just kill these guys in the hallway. Let's go, bro. Come on. Just going to kind of I'm just going to farm these guys a little bit. These are like one of the hardest mobs for me to fight, I feel like, because their hitboxes are so tiny sometimes and they bounce around. Where, look at that. See how they keep hitting me? Like any other mob and that wouldn't have happened. Like I should have been able to create distance between me and them and survive, but it's just not happening. Okay, so then I'm just going to kind of just do this like a scared little child and just do it over here in the corner. Oh my God, I hate you. Go away. How did you nick me? Alright, I don't know how much of this I need, but I'm just going to grab a bit and just get the hell out of here because I'm getting scared, man. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, this is rough times here, you guys. Alright, see, I'm liking the Endermen. They're really good. Like to have them here. Alright, Endermen are absolutely fantastic, and I'll tell you why. Because you smack them in the face enough times and they give you an Ender Pearl. We know we love Ender Pearls, chat. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I may smack one in the face before we leave. I'll be honest with you. That may happen. It may happen. Yep. How are we doing on Blackstone? Wow, I've gathered absolutely nothing in Blackstone. I am so ready to leave, chat. This is my least favorite biome in the Nether. I think that's true for everybody. If anybody loves this biome, go ahead and let me know. I'd be happy to know that you're a psychopath. Because there's nothing good about this biome. It sucks, chat. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, how do we get out of here without fighting anymore? I've got 50. This is decidedly not enough. I think we're just going to move to a different kind of block. I don't want to deal with these guys, chat. And I'm not going to. But listen, I made a promise, and I don't want to disappoint anybody. So let's kill an Enderman or 6. Let's get out of here. Come on, bud. I'm going to have you come over here. I want to show you something. Come here. Come here. I can't get his attention. I don't want to look at you yet, bud. Can you come this way? Alright, this guy looks like he's ready. So what I'm going to do is let's just make this slightly more safe. So he can't get in here and hit me. Yeah, I'm coming to you right now, bud. Hold up. These guys are so impatient. Come on. Looking at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Come here. Right to the hole. Come on. Right to the hole. No, don't run. Stay here until I'm done smacking you, bud. Come back. Ow! He got me. That's my fault. But listen, I got an ender pearl. This is what makes me happy, chat. Come on, let's do this really quick. Ugh, I'm lazy. It's taking too long. Alright, let's continue doing that. I want this to be done. Oh, you're Dino. What's up, Dino? Cool, man. Yeah, cool, man. Makes sense. Let's go. So you are Anime Fan 101. I gotta remember that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't know you knew my TikTok, but I've been streaming on TikTok and YouTube. I don't always stream on TikTok though, but I stream on YouTube. mostly. And then when I have like off games, I don't know if they're gonna do well on YouTube. I'll do it on TikTok, right? Because TikTok, it doesn't matter. Everything does well on TikTok. It's just a matter of having the right presence. And everything also does bad on TikTok. Same answer. It's about having the right presence, right? And I went through the wrong portal. Darn it. I was right next to the portal, and for some reason I went in here. How did you find me on TikTok? You just like look for the same name? Because I guess it's the same. I guess that's a stupid question. That's dumb. Don't listen to me. Forget I asked that. Appreciate the likes though, bud. That's really helpful, man. Really helpful. Which way am I going? The wrong way? Sounds good. Let's get back to what we were doing. Still guy, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're having a great day today. Happy Halloween, by the way. If it's still Halloween for you where you are, right? Because I do cater to the whole world. There's people here that, well, I guess the furthest away they're gonna be is probably 6 p.m., maybe 7 p.m., and I'm 6 a.m. So I guess everybody should be in Halloween soon. Still. All right. Feeling really good about this now, chat. We got some blocks to work with here. Not a lot, but enough. By enough, I mean we're gonna use Blackstone until I get sick of it, and then we're gonna go and use something else. Actually, I think I had more here, chat. Hold on. Am I eating crap? Am I eating crap? Did I go in there for no reason? Absolutely, chat. Par for the course. Par for the course. If beef does one thing, it's extra work. All right, let's get this going. We also need a bucket of lava to kill that golem at some point. We'll do that later. TikTok is such a weird place, right? With YouTube, what I like about TikTok is you get exposed to a lot more people. But somebody will come in TikTok, they'll like your stream, drop a whole bunch of gifs, follow you, and then disappear. YouTube, they come in, like your stream, and they'll stick around for like an hour or so. You know, like it's just a different kind of community. It's not better, it's just different. And it's interesting. Like the more I do this, the more I realize that. So basically, I need to go like I think it's either 8 or 12. We'll just do 12 blocks out from the middle bed. The middle was the first bed, and we're doing it from the pillow. That's this bed right here. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the glass. So I think I already made it 8 blocks out here. So I could just do a little bit of spawn proofing on this side, and it's going to be good. Just like maybe 2 rows or so. Why am I using that? We're gonna get rid of this. We'll replace this with like some scaffolding or something. Ow. So yeah, I gotta make a video about Void King. I want to put him on blast. Make sure that we can spare everybody else from the BS that we had to deal with, because that was kind of a bummer. I hated that. So we're just gonna go out like this far on this side. Sides are gonna kind of kill me are on this side, I think. We'll probably have to go down to about here. What's up, buddy? You know, we're gonna get to you, man. Just wait a little bit, bud. We're getting to you, right? I don't want you to worry there, Golem. We're gonna take care of you, I promise. I'm just gonna leave this infinite water source here. It's not really hurting anybody. Because I'm not gonna have this straight. I'm gonna have this kind of devolve into like spaced blocks like this, right? But it does need to be like constant until we get to around this point. Ah, place some blocks in the wrong place, chat. Let's even get rid of this iron pickaxe. It's bothering me. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Gonna get rid of you very, very soon, but let's count the blocks on the other side. So we're starting from the head. This is 1. So this is 0. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So like up to here. Up to about here. Should we just flatten this out? I feel like I just want to flatten this out, chat. I might just do that. What's up, bud? You're like in a terrible place right now. No, you're not going to be able to go that way. In fact, let's just get rid of you really quick because you're giving me an easy way to do that. And I love easy. So let's do easy. What's up, bud? Let's just make it a little bit harder for him to see me. And let's just take his life really quick. Is the other golem going to get mad at me when I'm doing this? God, I hope not. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so he's gone. I can't pick up the iron. Sweet. I love that. We just got to make sure that there's not enough space in here for the golem to spawn in this hole, right? So we'll just make sure that it's more than 2 blocks, or rather, yeah, more than at least, yeah, you know what I'm saying. He's 3 blocks tall. You know what I'm saying. I don't need to explain that. That's good. I think it's just going to go out to here, and then we're going to have it just like it did on the other side. It's just going to come into like just kind of random single blocks around. Make this nice and flat, chat. So much work, man. So much work to get this right, isn't it, chat? We're getting it, though. Don't you worry. Old Beef's going to make sure everything is A-okay, you guys. This is the wrong kind of block. Do I have it? I think I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, I hate this. There it is. Hell yeah, chat. Now it's coming along. So let's shred all this crap up. Getting rid of the dirt. I'm going to be doing a bit of terraforming here. Right now, I just wanted to get this thing working. It's looking like we're almost there. Got golems kind of going a little far away. It kind of sucks, but we'll get to them. Good morning, TikTok. How you doing, man? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hoping everybody is just absolutely fantastic. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm going to leave that like that. We'll deal with this later. Wrong spot. I did put mending on my pickaxe too. Welcome, Joey. It doesn't exist or don't exist. I hope you're having a great day today so far. We are really cooking here today, chat. Yes, we are, you guys. Let's go. Is this in the right spot? Yeah, those are bottom slabs. This looks like it's a top slab. We got to get rid of this one. Up, I'm already hearing a golem spawned right in there. Gotta go for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna eat beef for dinner. If that will offend you since you're beef. Listen. Cannibalism is totally cool in my realm, bud. Alright? If you want to eat stuff that's like me, you go for it, alright? Just don't eat me. Don't eat me, like, specifically. But if you want to kill other bovine for food, go for it. But with that being said, I'm actually not a cow. I don't know if you realize that. That's just a nickname, alright? Alright, your name is Dino. You're not a dinosaur. That's not how it works. Dino nerd likes dinosaurs. This is what I've found. This is true, you guys. So far, so good. We had our first golem just get killed in here. Love that. Once we finish spawn proofing all this area around there, we're going to be able to have more of their jumping in there at a rate of about 3 at a time, which I love. All right, let's make some more. Let's make some more blocks here, guys. Let's eat some food. I got a single cooked pork chop. Not sure how that happened, but I love it. Let's go to sleep. Cozy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. We're cooking here. We're making an iron farm / villager trading. This is a viewer world. We play with viewers every day. And if you play Minecraft, I would love to have you. I really would. I'm hearing my second golem. I'm watching his iron pour in. This is working really well, chat. Everything is coming together exactly as I said it would. Let's get some more of these going. We need some smooth or some polish. Let's do some polish. Let's mix this up, chat. Let's see what we can get out of this. This is polished deep slate, and then I need the this stuff right here. This is the one. There we go. Now we got a few different block options. And then I'm going to have like a red netherwood kind of creeping up from the top. You'll see what I mean here in a bit. Not netherwood, bricks, nether bricks. And I think 4 on this side is also going to do the trick. I hate that this is all dirt here. I may just do 3 and we'll see if that's far enough. Let's count it. So his bed is right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, wow. This is not great. STG, what's up, STG? How you doing? Listen, it's always great to see a familiar face or see a familiar text. I don't know how to translate that to I'm happy to see you in my chat. Should I just say I'm happy to see you? I'm happy to see you in my chat. STG, it's always great to see you. Thank you so much. STG has been joining my streams for a long time. Probably one of the first people to join my streams when I started doing the viewer worlds. This is back when I was doing Creator World with Max Thy Million, guys. It feels like a million years ago, but it was probably like 4 months ago, guys. And she's been joining and offering support ever since. Super stoked to see you, STG. You get a long shout out, and keep talking about STG all day long if you want, chat. But we're not going to. All right, it's a lot. But nice to have you. How's it going? I'm doing amazing. I don't know if you've heard what's going on, but my brother moved to another city upstate where I live. So yesterday I got to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning, get ready, go to a U-Haul place. I had to go there by train and then walk. Then we packed his apartment. We drove all of his stuff to the new place. And then 26 hours in without sleeping or really eating, I caught another train back, and I spent all day traveling yesterday. And I didn't get home until like, I don't know, 9:30, at which point I had been being harassed by my viewer base, aka just Sebi basically, to play. So I played for a little bit, and then I couldn't do it anymore by around like 11 o'clock, and I just killed it. But I slept like 6 hours on the train yesterday and then 6 hours overnight. So I'm feeling like $1 million, you guys. I'm feeling really, really good this morning because I got something that I don't normally get, and that's sleep. I don't normally sleep. So I'm feeling amazing, you guys. Really good. Obs, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining. Hope you'll stick around. Dang, you've been busy. I've been super busy. You kidding me? Super busy. I've been adulting, so it's really fun that I can just play games right now. Because this is like, it's weird. It's a really interesting job that I have here because it is a job. I am doing this to try to make money, but it's fun. I get to have fun doing this, and that's kind of cool for me. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna deal with these like dirt blocks once the villagers grow up because I don't think that's gonna work out if I try to do it now. So I'm not gonna do it now. Oh, I hate that. Go away. All right, who's here? I should probably check to see if anybody's awake yet. The problem is, like I said, it's Halloween, so a lot of people, like the people that normally join me now, are like 5 or 6 hours ahead of me, and they're doing Halloween stuff potentially. So may have some pretty crappy streams today in terms of viewership, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to be, probably signing off around 2 myself so that I can get my kids and start doing all the Halloween stuff myself. So, totally cool. All right, I think I'm almost to the position where I can start killing these guys off. We just got to get rid of a few more of these. I think I'm just going to do this. Oh, wrong block. Just kind of fill this. Been trying to break this iron pickaxe. It's not working. It's persistent. It won't go away, chat. All right, so this is good. I'll leave a little block there. This is fine, and then this needs to be filled. In fact, we could probably start filling some of this with netherrack, just like kind of some random spots. Intentionally, because we're going to have some red going down. I want it to be darker and maybe get brighter on the way up. So I'm going to use a couple like this. Not a lot, but enough. These all have to go too, chat. All of these. Ugh, these are so upsetting. Dirt blocks are upsetting, chat. I'm really upset about the dirt blocks, you guys. Really upset. All right, let's just get this kind of topped off here. I'm hearing golems, Listen, I'm at the point where I want to kill the rest of them. Let's get some lava. Let's go. Come on, let's do this, chat. W sleep. Hell yeah. Listen, STG. When I was younger, I would value like things that don't matter, but now what I value above everything else is sleep. If I can get good sleep, oh man, you know what I love? You know what kills now? A 1 hour a nap in the middle of the day. Oh my god, that is amazing. The thing is, I can't sleep more than 5 hours at a time, so I go to sleep at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm waking up at 4, chat, and I'm having trouble getting back to sleep. And this is just post-children beef. Like, I was fine before, but once I had my first kid, it was all downhill. I couldn't sleep anymore. It's not even a thing. All right, I need lava. Do I have bucket? I do not have bucket. How am I constantly losing my bucket? I don't understand. But we're getting rid of golems the only way I know how to do it easily. Alright? Thank God that I got a couple of you there on TikTok because my YouTube stream this morning is tanking. I got one person watching here on a Friday morning. Oh my God. What is going on, YouTube? YouTube's not pushing my videos. These are just my my viewers, and like I said, a lot of them are probably busy or sleeping. Might not pick up for a while. Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. I went into lava. That was stupid. Feeling very dumb right now. Just need to get to a place where I can die in peace, if that's okay. Oh, I actually survived. That's different. Okay. Cool. Love that. Let's continue surviving for a little bit if we can. Whew. Jesus Christ, you guys. Yeah, don't walk in lava. Moral of the story, don't walk in lava. Hold on a second. Let me heal up. In fact, let me use this opportunity to top off my coffee. I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Good morning, Russ King. Welcome to the stream. Listen, STG, have you heard of I think it's called polymorphic sleep. Have you heard of that? Is it polymorphic? I think it's called polymorphic sleep. Maybe I got the name wrong, but essentially what it is, it's the idea that your brain needs REM sleep. Your body doesn't really need sleep. Like that deep sleep, you don't need it. You can get rest just by like sitting down, but your brain needs to go into REM sleep. That's your rapid eye movement sleep. So the idea is that You sleep for 4 hours at night, and then you take two 15-minute breaks, and that two 15-minute naps throughout the day, and that should be enough. You train your brain to go right into REM sleep. I think I'm accidentally doing that because of my sleep schedule. If I stream till 11:30 at night, go to sleep at midnight, and then wake up at like 5, and then take a nap, I'm pretty much golden for the rest of the day. So I feel like I'm accidentally doing that. I just need to use that time a little bit more productively instead of tossing and turning and trying to sleep. I might just decide to accept that that's my new reality and that's my new sleep pattern and just like get back to work or whatever it is I have to do. But I think I'm accidentally doing that. I'm doing it, and I'm talking to my brother, and I'm like, man, I'm not sleeping, this and this and that. I don't know. I think I was complaining that I don't have enough hours in the day to do everything. He sent me that. I looked at it, like a video on it, and I'm like, man, I'm kind of already doing that. Kind of already doing that. The idea is you go to sleep for 15 minutes, and your brain immediately kicks into REM sleep, and then you're golden. So I'm hoping I can kind of continue doing that, be more productive. There's only so many hours in the day. They've actually done studies on this, and the human natural circadian rhythm is 25 hours, not 24, which is why we kind of feel crappy if we don't get enough sleep. Because our bodies, our brains, are asking for another hour in the day. Like if you put a bunch of people underground or in a dark place where there is no light, they will their bodies will reset to a 25-hour rhythm, not a 24. And I find that to be interesting. All right, so we got to get rid of these guys. These guys are just bumming me out. I can't listen. I can't have you out here. We got to do something about this immediately, bud. And this is the only thing I know what to do, bud. Let's get you somewhere where this is gonna work. Get you somewhere where this is gonna work. Really, really. No, down there's good. That's a good place to be. There you go. I don't want to lose the iron, so I'm gonna pick it up before it matters. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Come on, you're not dead yet. We'll try one more time. Ah, wrong way. Thank God it's raining. There it is. All right, so the next one hopefully will spawn up there. Let's find the other straggler that's running around here, chat. Let's go, you guys. Doing really well. Happy about the TikTok stream this morning. I usually do get a couple of followers whenever I stream. So it's not, I guess it's not like, it's not weird, I guess is what I'm saying. I hate the way this is. We're just going to do it, and then we'll fix it later. I just need these golems to spawn here. Doesn't matter how, chat. I'm at the point where it doesn't matter how. All right. I'm hearing them. I'm hearing the golems. They're just getting fired up. Just cooking, boy, cooking. Love that, you guys. Loving it. All right, so this needs to be just like kind of up to this general space right here. Then we'll come back and we'll change these blocks. We'll make this better later. I just need this to work right now so I can move to the next phase of what I'm doing. Let's see, we got to get these corners though. Oh, these corners are an absolute mess, chat. I hate that I'm about to go back to the nether to get more blocks though. That part's kind of pissing me off, but we got to do it. We need those blocks. Minecraft says it doesn't want us to craft blackstone. I hate that. I can craft like granite for some stupid reason. I'll never need to do that, but I can't get blackstone. Life is unfair, chat. The sooner you realize that, the easier it's going to be for you to accept it. Can I get rid of this iron pickaxe finally? No. No, it's just with me forever. The forever pickaxe! Alright, how we doing? That's good, and then we'll kind of round this out up here, like kind of like this. Cool. Now, are we seeing any more golems out here? I feel like there was two. There he is. What's up, bud? This is actually going to work much. Look, he's actually been fighting. Look at him. He's a little worn. He's been killing stuff. This is great because he's going to not be here anymore in a second. And I love that. There it is. Let's go. All right, let's see if we can get these guys just doing their thing. Let's get up there. I want to see these guys cook, chat, because that is one of my favorite things. Let's wait till daytime, though. I don't know why you're here. It upsets me. Stop being there. Very upsetting, chat. Ugh, bothers me a lot, you guys. Bothers me a lot. Also, where the hell is everybody on YouTube? Where are all my people? Very upset. Spot Sneezes on. I'm inviting him in. How do I even do it? They've changed everything. Oh, no, no. I have to do invite to play in a different place. Awesome. Thanks for changing that. That was awesome. Appreciate that. Vague Bike. Peacekeeper is probably playing with Sebi, so I'm going to leave him alone. But Spot Sneeze, I'm going to invite him in immediately. I already invited Jade. Surprised she didn't show up. Maybe she's sleeping. I love that. She suffers from insomnia from time to time, too, and she's like, oh, I couldn't sleep, so I was playing. So I get it. But if she's awake, come play with me. What are you doing? Alright, so let's see if we can get these guys just cooking, boy. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Looking at one right there. Oh, the water stream is bunk? Oh, no, chat. No! Let's see what's wrong here. Hold up. Nope, it's not bunk. It's just I'm impatient. I'm impatient, that's all. Alright, so he's cooking. That's perfect. Alright, let's give this a second. Let's see what else we can get. Let's make sure there's no more spawning on the outside. I know I haven't filled in... Oh, look at this. This is not right. I don't want them spawning here on this little lip, right? This is a lot of spots down there I have to fill up. This is clearly working, though. Love that. Going to be selling iron for, I think, I don't know, a stack for a diamond. It's going to be dirt cheap. Only because I don't want to show up here looking for iron and have it empty. Like, that bothers me. Oh, but look at this. Look how fast they're spawning. I'm expecting to see multiples in here at a time. I'm only seeing one, which tells me that one may have spawned out here somewhere. I don't think there's any caves underneath this. Well, they shouldn't spawn in a cave below it, but they can spawn. Ow. Dino is joining the world again. Love that, bud. Always nice to see you, man. Always nice to... Oh, I'm down to a half a heart, chat. Look at me. I almost oofed myself just falling off the top of the farm. Let's eat some carrots. For some reason, I just have like this crappy food. I got a chest full of food somewhere else. What is the cat doing? All right, where's the cat? The cat is trying to survive desperately. It's probably not going to work out for the cat. I think you're talking about up there at the top. Let's go up there and see if I can find it. Dino, welcome back. It's nice to have you, bud. Yeah, the other day I streamed. It was a short stream because I had to wake up early in the morning. And Dino messages me like 2 minutes after the stream ends, talking about, I missed the stream! Exclamation mark. And I'm like, yeah, bud, I'm sorry, man. All right, this which cat? You talking about this cat over here? Or was it another cat? What is the cat doing? Well, I mean, generally, cats in my farms, they're turning into string. He's trying not to die, but that's not going to work. Oh, there's a baby kitten in there. I love it. I'm just going to let him be in there. Yep, that's good. And then there's a baby kitten in there. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that, chat. I am very hurt, though. Very, very hurt. Also, the music was bothering me. See, the cats, they know that things are wrong. They know. Yeah, Iron Farm is working, Dino. Iron Farm is working, bud. Yep, absolutely, bud. As of, like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, it's been working. What's up, Spots Knees? Welcome to the world, bud. Welcome to the world, man. I was playing here for a while without you, because I figured it was early, and then I realized, oh, let me just see if he's available. So... glad you saw the invite. Glad you showed up. It's always nice to have you. Absolutely, guys. Yeah, we're doing this pretty much every day. I'm playing with viewers every day. If you're watching this on rerun or something, I love that. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. But also, if you play Minecraft, I'd love to see you in here. And I say this 1,000 times on a stream, but I'll say it again. All right, guys? All you need is a pulse, an ability to type your username into the chat, and a willingness not to grief and be an absolute asshole. If you can do all of those things, then you can join this world, and we'll love to have you. Absolutely, guys. Every day. What's up, Dino? How you doing there, bud? All right, Dino, we're doing a stack of iron for a diamond. You get your first stack for free though, bud, because whenever I've needed iron, you've always been there to help me out, bud. So if you need iron, just go ahead and grab the first stack, and then after that, we'll do a stack for a diamond. If that's okay with you, bud. We can negotiate though. If you think that's too expensive or you think I owe you or something, let me know and we'll make it right, okay, bud? Because you've helped me out a lot in the process of building this, okay? Absolutely, bud. All right, let's lay some more slabs down over there. Oh, we're running out of blocks. Okay, my inventory has gotten to the point where I no longer love myself. I need to fix it so that I can continue to love myself. And I say that because this is always your fault. When your inventory looks like this, don't blame Mojang. All right? Look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are the person who's making your life hard. All right? All right, let's fix the inventory. I have a habit of punching like flowers and stuff on the floor as I'm passing. I don't know why I do that, but I like to riddle my inventory with garbage just as quickly as possible, chat. That's just the way I move. Did you know about a farm that makes a lot of used no bone meal? I don't know what you're saying. Makes a lot of what? I think you had a typo and I don't understand exactly what you're saying, but can you try one more time? I'm sorry. Because I got to tell you, if it's a farm on Bedrock, I probably know about it. It's just a matter of me knowing what you're talking about. I think I'm just gonna go with deep slate for the rest of this mission. Let's do that. Let's get some more of this stuff cooking. How is this still cooking? Barely, right? Let's switch this out because we need more bricks. Yes, it's on Bedrock. Yeah, but what farm are you talking about? Hold on, Yo Beef. Did you know about a farm that makes a lot and use no bone meal? Makes a lot of what? Makes a lot of what, bud? I don't know what item we're farming here in this farm you're talking about, but kelp. Yeah, yeah, duh. Yeah, I can show you the most sickest farm. I've got a farm that is 10 stories tall and produces about a double chest every 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah, I would say that I'm an expert on kelp farms that don't use bone meal, but yeah, you come to the right place. Well, you need to ask me how to do it, but like use ticks. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you're talking about the zero tick farm? Yeah, I don't like those, man. They broke it about 6 months ago, and you can still run it. I don't love it. To me, it's borderline cheating. But yeah, I've got zero tick farms. I've got a quadruple stack zero tick farm that I have not been able to build a collection system that can keep up with it. You can only run it for 5 minutes at a time because there's no way to keep up with it. But yeah, I know about that. But I built really crazy ones. All right, let me finish. Let me finish doing this. I'm gonna keep blocking that up. I don't know. I need it, but I need to cover it more than I need it. So we're just gonna block that up for now. Let's check the stream. Nothing there. Nothing there. Love it. I love it when people are engaging, but I also love it when they shut the hell up because then I can actually work. So both are good. I like both. As long as people are here, that's still pretty good. I gotta check TikTok so they don't close it out. Just gonna say thanks for watching because TikTok, I could be engaging with the viewers. I could be having like a full-on conversation, and they'll close my screen for inactivity. Like I don't know what you want me to do, TikTok. You want me to be typing in the chat while I'm playing Minecraft? Problem is that TikTok is kind of geared towards people that are using their damn phone, which I never understood. Like why the hell you'd want to use your? I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine because I guess they want you to capture life everywhere, so that way they can get facial recognition and voice and all that stuff everywhere you are. So when it comes time, to try to sell to you or I don't know, social engineer for war or whatever it is that they're doing, they've got all the information they need. Yeah. Yeah, we're a bunch of suckers, chat. By we, I mean all of you. I don't use TikTok. No, sir. Only here. Not in RL. Yeah, like if you go on TikTok and you're like taking videos of yourself like in front of your house, that's hilarious. I love that. Funny times. It's like they don't even have to steal it from us anymore. We just give it to them. It's hilarious the world we live in today. Hilarious. Yeah, before they would have to like hack you. Now you just give it to them willingly. I gotta eat. I need real food. Let's get real food. I'm gonna eat 2 more carrots so that I can sprint, and then we're gonna get some real food. Go to bed, and I think it's time here to start. Well, I lost my sword, which has sharpness 5. Well, listen, but I got great news for you, man, because I have a villager that sells a sharpness 5 book, right? And you can go in there and you can trade with him for the low price of 1 diamond per book that you pick up. All right? It's not a cheap book though. It's like $45 or something. All right, I needed better food. That's what I was doing. Hold up. Wait, AFFK for a second. You saying you're going AFK for a second? I'm just gonna put it on peaceful, bud. All right. I'm just gonna put it on peaceful for a second. Let me know when I can put it back on hard, bud. I don't want you to get dead AFK unless you're at a farm. If you're at a mob farm, let me know. But I don't think you are, bud. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. Do I leave it on hard or do I leave it on? Because I would hate it if he was at a farm. But you know, he didn't ask me to put it on peaceful. Screw it. I'm just gonna leave it on hard. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay. I'm on holes. Okay, I love holes. I don't really know what he was trying to say there, but whatever. It's all good. All right, so we're at a place here where we can start trading with these guys for some stuff. Let's low-hanging fruit is probably going to be sticks. Let's grab some sticks. I'm just going to waste these copper stools. Stools. Why? How did this become a stool? No, copper axe. All right, let me get some ladders. So when so like you see people that will mine a tree, they like to staircase up, and I think that's great. I like to use ladders personally. I like to be on the top of it and cut my way down, and the reason why is sometimes when you use stairs, mobs from the bottom will just follow you up the damn stairs, won't they, chat? Yes, they do. I don't think 17 is going to be enough to get up there. Nope, it's not going to be enough. Let's get rid of something here that we've got a lot of. I'm going to replenish these, so let's use this. Oh, I got more. Okay, now I got enough. I had enough on me. Never mind. I had enough sticks on me, chat. What am I doing, you guys? Causing trouble today. Let's see who we got in here with us today. Gotta check this. We've got 2, and I got 3 people watching. We're doing good. I mean, we're doing pretty crappy, but I mean, it's expected for Halloween. Not expecting a lot of people in here. People are busy, you guys. All right. People are busy, chat. So listen, if you stand on the top of the ladder, you don't take a penalty for being on the ladder. So if I stand right here, like I'm on the ladder, and never mind. Let's try that again. I'm on the ladder, and I try to break a block. It's going to go really slow. You see how slow that is? But if I go on top of the ladder, well, now I'm cooking. Look at this. Boom. So that's why I use the ladder. It lets me go all the way to the top. I don't usually fall off this much. And then you always leave a 2-block gap so you can stand on top of it. Like my hands are off the controls right now. I'm standing on top of it. And this will allow me to break blocks with ease. And I just have to make my way to the top. And then again, I don't have to worry about a creeper following me up the ladder, right? Because that's happened to me before. I've gotten popped halfway up a tree because the dude's like, well, I'll just follow you up the ladder. No worries, right? So now I'm up here. That's it. And I'm feeling safe because no mob can follow me up there. That's until they fix that. In my opinion, I think pillagers should be able to climb ladders. I think that would really make the game interesting. Pillagers and villagers, by the way. I think they both should be able to climb ladders. And open doors and stuff. I think the pillagers should be smart enough to press a button that opens an iron door. Like, don't even make them smart. Just make it where if they see a button, they press it. That would cause all kinds of mischief, but it would also allow you to make a farm off of that mechanic, right? You can have a raid farm where they press a button to kill themselves. That might be really useful, chat. These are the things that I think of. That's it. I'm getting wood. We're doing this to trade with the Fletchers. I need quick emeralds. And although I said I didn't want to add Fletchers because of blah, 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 it really is overpowered. And I can't not do it. I just can't not do it. I got to do it. It's just too easy to get a lot of sticks. I think each one of these, every couple of these blocks is an emerald. So it's worth doing. I think you get 8 sticks per log or something, and you need 32. So it's like 4 of these. Is that right? No. It's you get 4. Right, you get 4 planks, and each of those give you 8. Yeah. So 16. Yeah, 16 per log. So 2 of these is an emerald, right? Did I math that right? I might not have. That's okay. That's it. And now, if there were mobs down here, I'm on my way down and I can see them and I can react to them accordingly. But if I'm building a ladder up through the tree, I can't see them. They're behind me. They're underneath me. They're following me. They're following up behind me, and they're blowing up. There's nothing more annoying than having a creeper blow up on you as you're climbing a tree, because now that staircase you're building is gone, and now you gotta basically rebuild it to get up and down. So I like ladders. I guess that's what I'm saying. All right, let's keep this moving. How can I get rid of all of the inventory that I'm holding? Let's put these books here. That seems appropriate. I'll put my emeralds here too. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna mess with this chest. And then we can drop off all this stuff. You know what? Let's just place some of these. So we gotta place these anyway. Might as well just place them, and we can get rid of them like that. So this is actually far enough on this side. Actually, I think this is done. I don't think I have to go any further. That should be far enough. This is definitely far enough on this side. I think I've already finished this, chat. Far enough on this side, the corner here. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then we just go on the diagonal, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this side's probably okay over here too. I'm not seeing any golems out here, which tells me it's good. Although we probably could remove all of this. Oh, I'm getting rid of my iron pickaxe finally, chat. Watch this, finally. After all this time, it's gone. Finally found a place to do it. How is this pickaxe still alive? Jesus, it's been dying. I mean, I've used it so many times. Hearing golems. Love that. Just getting chopped up right now, chat. My absolute favorite, you guys. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite farms. I love it. I love the mechanic. The mechanics involved in this. Really, really cool, chat. All right, let's I don't really need this ender pearl. It was just for fun. So let's just go down there somewhere. All right, what can we get rid of, chat? All right, we got wood. We could put this in here. I need the wood for what I'm doing. We got these pistons. Ooh, I kind of want to make a quick sugarcane farm on this live stream this morning, guys. So I'm probably gonna do that. Let's where would we want this thing to be? I feel like we need it near the iron farm because that's where we're going to be using it. And I might just carve it into the side of the wall there. I think we're going to do that. Yep, that's what we're doing. So we can just plant these randomly to get rid of them. Just cleaning the inventory at this point. These two could just go like here. Perfect. And we got sugarcane. This can go in a chest somewhere, I guess. Right here's good. See, there's already sugarcane there. Love that. Put some iron in here. And then this can go on the floor. This can go on the floor. And then I think I'm good. That's enough. Just need to be able to make some sticks. Can I make a break chest? Yeah, we'll make a break chest and it'll be even cleaner. Watch this, chat. This is what I recommend. If you've got to fill your inventory with a bunch of stuff, to get some work done, instead of like driving yourself crazy, just make a break chest. And basically what that is I get a chest, right? Put it on the floor, just like this. All right. And now I'm going to fill all my goodies in there except for an axe or maybe a weapon, depending on how dangerous it is. I'm just going to use the axe. And then when I'm ready, I'll take some food too. When I'm ready, all I have to do is break this chest and I instantly pick up all my stuff again. I love that. Good times. All right, let's get these emeralds, you guys. Let's do it. I'm hearing golems just getting cooked up there, boy. How much do we got? How much do we have? Look at that. It's working, chat. Love that. The only way to make this faster is to do a split dimension farm where we send them to the nether so the time to kill gets reduced substantially. But with the portal right there, I didn't really want to fuss with it. You know, half the time I do split dimension, double dimension. Half the time I just do it like this. So today we're just doing it like this. Okay, guys? No worries. No worries. All right, let's just make all the sticks. There it is. All right, let's go. He's burning up. Look at him. Look at him. What's up, bud? Did you actually spawn there as a block there? All right, let's go. So we've got mending, we've got unbreaking, we've got sharpness 5. I think we got efficiency, but maybe not. We definitely have feather falling, aqua affinity. We've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. I can't really think of what it is. This guy desperately wants to come in here. I should go out there and say hello to him too. Did I run out of sticks already? Nope, still got sticks. Where's my dude at? Come here, dude. Let me talk to you for a second. Let's go. How are we doing? Man, the Fletchers are so overpowered. As much as I resist using them, they're just too overpowered not to use them, chat. You can't. You can't not use them. They're too overpowered. You gotta use them. Alright, so now we got some emeralds. Love that. We got some books. Let's see what we can buy. Let's get this set up. What are you selling? Absolutely nothing. I hate you. Why do you exist? Where's your workstation, bud? I wish you would hang out at your workstation so I know which one to break. You're making it much harder for me, bud. This is my mending villager. $10 for mending. Do you believe that, chat? I think that's a steal. I've gotten it as low as 5, I think. But still, 10 is still really good for mending, considering mending is one of like the most overpowered books, if not the most overpowered book. Imagine if they got rid of mending. Can you imagine the outrage in the community? How pissed everybody would be? Can you imagine that? Oh man, that would be rough, guys. Glad that's not the case. And it's morning, just like this. Fortune 3. Alright, I already got Fortune. What we're missing is Silk Touch. Riptide. Alright, that's cool. Don't need that right now. Looting 3. Let's grab this Mamma Jamma. I don't even have like a sword, but I'm just starting to stack books at this point. Alright, let's get more sticks. Let's keep this moving. So now I'm done with what I was doing, right? All I gotta do is just break this. And I literally take everything with me, and it's like I never did any. I just got rid of all my inventory instantly. I just took it back when I was ready. You love Fletchers. Yeah, I love Fletchers because of the emerald trades, but that's it. They're not giving me magic books, STG. They're not giving me magic books, STG. They're not. They're giving me 0 magic books. I mean, I guess they are, since they're giving me emeralds. Okay, I gotta... Okay, they are giving me magic books. Okay, I take it back. Alright, I was wrong. They're giving it to me through the transitive property of villager trades. Alright? Alright, what am I doing? I need to get rid of all this crap. We should check to see how the farm is doing. I had that all growing. So we could probably get yeah, let's see how that's going. I got potatoes and carrots. No, I love them for emeralds. So yeah, otherwise they're useless, right? Yeah, absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. I actually love the emerald block as hell yes, Botsies. Welcome back, bud. The realm was not the same without you, bud. Look at this, chat. This is all growing. Is this all grown up? Does this look done to you, chat? This looks very done to me, chat. Now, this is one of my favorite parts about this. Now, watch how full my inventory is going to get with Fortune 3 right now, guys. Watch this. This is absolutely incredible how well Fortune 3 works. Fortune 3 is another one of those best books in the game. In fact, there are games where I refuse to even mine iron without fortune. Not iron, diamond without fortune 3. I refuse. Is this grown? Is that ready? Is this ready, chat? Hell yeah, it is. Let's go. We're cooking now, boy. Taking all of this, absolutely all of it, and I'm doing it nice and messy too. Look how messy I'm doing this. So much fun. Let's go. Oh, I love the way that sounds. The popping and the picking up of all the... Listen to that. Oh, that's such a great sound. I love that. Is my inventory already full? Nope, but it's going to be. I won't be able to completely harvest this whole thing. There's just no way, chat. This is great because this also gives us access to one of the most overpowered foods in the game, if not the most overpowered. Actually, I think it is literally the most overpowered food in the game, unless enchanted golden apples. That's the only exception. But I'm talking about, of course, golden carrots, right? Those are really awesome. How much for one fire aspect book? I don't know that I have fire aspect. Do I have fire aspect in there? I hope not. I think you should just try to get that at the enchanting table. I don't think I've got that book. I'm not selling the book. I'm selling access. Let's do it like that. Let's do access. You drop a diamond and you go in there and you get whatever you want. How about that? One diamond per book that you grab. Let's just do it like that. Whatever, they're all the same price. One diamond per book. Let's just do it like that. God knows Spot Sneeze has plenty of diamonds. So that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, so if you go in there and you buy 4 books, just give me 4 diamonds on your way out, bud. We're on the honor system here, okay? I'm just going to trust you. Like I always do, all right? Hell yeah, chat. Look at this. I told you I was going to nearly fill my entire inventory. All right, so carrots and potatoes are free. If you guys want carrots or potatoes, holler at your boy because they are here. So if you need emeralds, you could probably get some of this stuff. I mean, not right now because I'm still using it, but yeah, like certainly, within a couple of days I won't need it anymore, so I'll be able to share these up real quick. Hey, what's up, Spot? How you doing, bud? I'm just fixing what I broke. Can I give you this? Well, what are you giving me, bud? Oh, I'd rather not. What is it? Let me see what it is, bud. It's just netherite. I always say no, but I'm going to take them, bud. Yeah, I'm going to take them. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Look at Spot Sneeze. You're looking good. Can I get a picture with you, bud? Look at Spot Sneeze today. Look how, man, you're looking clean, bud. You're looking smooth, baby. Love that, you guys. Spot Sneeze is looking clean. Listen, thanks for the pants, bud. Let me know if you need anything. Mi casa su casa, bud. Mi casa su casa. That means my house is your house in Spanish, which basically translates to if you need something, just grab it, right? Oh, nope, I don't want to eat that. Now, the reason why I'm alternating here is because they grow faster if they don't have the same plant to the diagonal of themselves. So by alternating carrot and potato, then they're going to grow faster. So that's what I'm doing. That's probably why they grew so damn fast. I wasn't here that long for it to be completely grown up. Not really. I don't think so. I haven't played the game. Okay, let me see. No, I haven't played in a game request even though I don't play with y'all. I have an in-game request even though I don't play with y'all. Well, you should freaking play with us, SCG. What the hell are you doing? Oh, I remember. SCG is like, oh, I'm not very good at the game. Get over yourself. Just come play with us, please. I would absolutely love to have you in here. You know what? If you came into my world and you played with me, you would absolutely make Max Thy Million jealous. You understand that? Like, we would have a conversation about it. He would be a little butthurt, I think. And nothing makes me more happy than making Max Thy Million a little butthurt. So if you can come into my world, SCG, that would be absolutely a freaking amazing. You should do it. Come into my world. Come on. Together we can piss off Max. Let's do it. Come on. I've been trying to get SCG in here in a long time. I don't know what it means to not be good at Minecraft, by the way. I got people in here that normally just play creative. So they just kind of like hide in holes and they just build, but they don't actually like want to deal with like outside mess, like mobs and all that crap. Like there's people in the world like that presently. So if you're not quote unquote not good at Minecraft, you're in the right place. This is a good place to play and hang out if you think you're not good at Minecraft. You won't just be holding us back. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. I need you. Look at me. Look at me. Are you looking at me? Listen, that's not a thing. Just come into the world. All right. There's people here that will help you happily. All right. I've built a community of positive-minded, helpful people here. When I first started, it wasn't like that. That happened through example, by just showing them like, hey, like all this stuff is free, everything is abundant, and that's the way the real world is too. Like we don't need money, we don't need finance, we don't need any of that shit. You should just do what's right because it's right and it feels good to help people, right? We don't need any of that stuff. That's the way I've built this world. Like you don't need any of this stuff. Like if I'm charging a diamond for something, it's just because I need diamonds. I'm not really charging it. What I really should say is, hey, use my farm as much as you want, and also, I kind of need diamonds. Do you have any diamonds? Right? But until everybody kind of gets the picture that we don't need money, that we don't need finance, that we don't need any of this crap, that all we need is each other and love and respect, that's kind of how it is right now. Kind of sucks, but it's just the way it is. We have diamonds. I know you have diamonds, Sebi. If there's anything you have, bud, is diamonds, bud. You've got everything, man. Sebi has been cooking in here since day one. He's got all-star speedrunners on his team. So, yeah, of course you have diamonds. All right? I'm surprised you don't have a Elytra. The only reason why you don't have a Elytra, listen, I'm glad you agree with that, man. Glad you agree with that because this world is kind of going to shit, and it's unnecessary, man. It's unnecessary, and I see it every day. It's like, bro, stop being this way. Like, there's no reason for everybody to be this way. But whatever. Eventually, I think we'll grow. I think within the next 1,000 years, we'll figure it out. There's like kind of an emergence of this thinking that's been going on the last 20 years or so. So it may happen, but it might take another 1,000 years for everybody to catch up. I think with virtualization, it's going to catch up. It's just we're not there yet. But in the meantime, you've got 20% inflation in the United States in the last 4 years, and this is on purpose, by the way. They do this on purpose to continue to shrink the middle class and to just make sure that everybody's kind of stuck just forever. And that's kind of where we are right now. All right, I've sold potatoes. I'm feeling good about that. It's getting late. That part scares me. Where's my last villager? Where's my last villager? He wants to buy some potatoes. Where are you? You're the carrot dude. Where's my potato dude? Please don't go to bed. Oh, he went to bed. There is my potato dude. I knew he was here. Look at this. And sure enough, just as suspected, 4 villagers is enough. We got some extra potatoes, but that's cool. We can cook those. Somebody's going to need food. Spotsy's going to say, I need food. I'm just going to hand him a whole stack of cooked potatoes, chat. And I love that. Good times, you guys. Peacemaker, what's going on, bud? Let me see. I'm reading the chat here. We should get everyone to build buildings to make the server look really good. I love that. And by the way, you're late. We're already doing that. Everybody's already building. I want to show you what my good bud Metallic is building right now. I found Metallic on YouTube like 6 months ago, and I've been kind of stalking him and quietly sending people to go watch him. So that the time came that I finally did reach out to him, he'd see that everybody in his lobby were the same people in my lobby, and I managed to do that, man. I'm such a sneaky, sneaky cat. But look at his stuff. Look at this. Look at this. You're going to tell me this isn't beautiful? All right, you're going to tell me, look at me. You're going to tell me this isn't beautiful? We're already doing that, Peacemaker. We're already doing that, bud. You're playing War Thunder, bud? Love that. Sony Bunny on TikTok, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing really well today. We are cooking today. Always playing with viewers every day. If you play Minecraft and you want to play with us, you can. All you need is a pulse and the ability to type your username into chat so I can get you in here, all right? Yep, you guys get on VC. You're welcome to join my Discord. It's in my description, and we've got voice chats in there that everybody can use for free, of course, and that's happening right now. I got people kind of playing in the background. Let me put these on right away. Look at me, you guys. Look at this. I got some pants on now. I don't know. I think netherite armor without enchantments looks kind of looks kind of booty in my opinion. Ooh, I got 30. Let's go. Let's see if I can get another enchantment on my pants. Let's go, chat. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I love this enchanting table here. This I love the way this was set up. I mean, I did it, but I still love it. I don't care. I need to actually like put the pants in the right place though. Hold up, chat. Hold up. What are we getting? Protection 4. Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am doing good. Look at this. I already got 2 pieces of armor with protection 4 and unbreaking out of the gate, chat. That's the best you can get from an enchanting table. It really is. You can't get better. Can't do any better than that. Let's go ahead and throw some mending on this and just keep this going, chat. Let's see. Do we have books? Yep, I got 2 books and I got enough emerald. It's like the universe is speaking to me. It's telling me, Beef, I want you to succeed. I want you to have all the things that you want. And by the universe, I mean myself. Because we are the universe. We build the world around us. So when they say, you know, the universe, you know, does all this stuff, well, that's us. We're doing that together, guys. And that's what we're doing here in Minecraft. I'd love for us to be able to do this in RL, and we totally could. But there's so many competing wants and desires that it's impossible to build the universe around us because too many people kind of suck still. What do we got? Can we buy some mending books? Absolutely. The way we're going to do this is you're going to give me a diamond for each book of any kind that you buy. I don't care. Just come here, buy, and then let me know how many you got, and then just give me that many diamonds on the way out. We're just going to go on the trust system, okay? Just don't kill my villagers. I really appreciate it if you don't kill them, all right? By accident or otherwise, but just come on in. Before you do, let me get my my mending books first, because you know I just said I was gonna come here and buy some mending books. Let me just grab them. But yeah, just come on over. Just grab as many mending books as you need. Just leave a diamond for each one. It's not really payment. It's really just that I need diamonds right now, and you know I don't want you to just give me diamonds. Like I want to work for them. I want it to be hard, and by building this, I made it kind of hard. But now I've got Fortune 3, so I can certainly just start, you know, I can just start digging a hole or something really soon here, guys. I brought this with me so I wouldn't have to go down there, and I forgot. Also, can mobs spawn on top of anvils? Let's find out, chat. I'm going to leave this somewhere close to the farm and see if I can get a golem spawning on top of it. I don't think I can. I'll be honest with you. Also, I've got diamond pants. If anybody wants diamond pants, you guys are welcome to just have those. Super stoked about this. Again, I've got protection and unbreaking on both of these, and I got those from the enchanting table. You should always go to the enchanting table before you start buying books. Try that first, because sometimes you get what you need. All right? Sometimes you get what you need. All right, chat. Also, let me see if these guys reset their trade so I can just sell these potatoes really quick, because that'd be awesome. And please don't trade with the villagers if they're not selling at the normal price. Like, don't do this. You sell these potatoes for 46. Please never do that, because if you just wait, who's hitting them? If you're hitting them through the glass, okay, you die immediately. Hold on, I gotta kill something now. I got zombies hitting through the glass. I didn't know that was a thing. Fix it, Mojang. But in the meantime, until Mojang fixes that, I'm going to fix that zombie. Hold on, chat, because I got just the way to do that. All right, I got all my tools right here. All right, there's the right tool for every job, and I think the right tool for this guy is going to be the almost broken iron sword. Yep, that's what I wanted. One more. Let's go. Broke the sword. Broke both swords, which is what I wanted to do, and I killed the zombie. Also, what I wanted to do. Life is good. Let's go. Let's roll, chat. Love that I have cats out here walking around. That's awesome. They'll scare away creepers to some effect. So that's good. All right, what are we doing? Potatoes. All right, I was going to try to sell these potatoes up. I may have to eat something though. Hold up. SDG, we're not done with this conversation, by the way. Don't think you can just you know, just leave me on red on this conversation. All right, you got to get in this world. In fact, that is my new mission, is to get STG in this world, to stop creating self-limiting beliefs. Okay, anytime you say I can't and followed by something, that something is always bullshit. You can do anything. So you can join this world and you can have fun and you're not going to be holding anybody back. That's a self-limiting belief that you have imposed on yourself. And it's just doubt and there's no room for it. There's no room for it, chat. It's not true. It's not true. All right? So come play with us. I already have you as a viewer. This is not about viewership. You're already watching me. I'm not trying to take anything from you. I'm trying for you to get over your self-limiting belief, which is BS. It's not true. Yeah, we limit ourselves. We tell ourselves every day that we can't do things because of XYZ. And they're almost always BS, right? Like if you're there's laws and there's regulations and things that make it impossible to do things. But if it's not illegal, right, and you have enough time to do it, you should be able to do it, right? I'm not talking about, I was born without legs, I can't be a track star. Yeah, you can't be, that's true. But I'm saying if it's within the realm of logical possibility, then you can absolutely do it. And anything you say on the contrary is bullshit. It's you just holding yourself back. Absolutely, Chad. I think most people believe that. Most people agree with me. But they have a hard time translating that to how they live their lives. I think most of us do. That's what this Minecraft stuff is about for me, Chad. I'm showing my kids that self-limiting beliefs are bullshit. They told me you cannot do YouTube. It is too hard. And I said, watch me. And here we are, 10 months later. I've already monetized. Got all these people playing with me every day, just as a proof of concept. Nothing is too hard. Nothing is impossible. Don't limit yourself. Look at these guys. I love this. I got Sebi in here. I got Spotsnies in here. Hold up. Look at these guys. Oh my god. I'm so happy about that, chat. Super, super stoked. All right, let's start putting these red bricks. I said I was going to do this. Let's get this done. Can I buy 12 mending books? You can buy as many books as you're able to buy before they stop trading. Just do not trade at higher price. Yes. Never trade at higher price. Okay? You have to wait. Have to wait if they raise prices. If I see raised prices, I'm killing him. He's giving me templates and shit. All right, I can use that template. That template is worth 7 diamonds, right? Go ham. Yep, go ham, bro. Yep. All right, let's close this up. Yeah, I get into fights with my kids about this when they tell me that I can't do something. Don't you dare tell me I can't do something. And you should feel that you should be the exact same way. If somebody tells you you can't do something, I'm not saying get defensive, but prove them wrong. Show them that they're wrong so that they can do the same for themselves because they are wrong. Sometimes you got to do it through demonstration. Everybody has somebody in their life that is toiling away because of self-doubt and limitation. And we all have a responsibility to show them that it's not true. Those of us who are doing it. And that's how you build a village, chat. That's how you do it. All right? I've been told it's not fun to play with me because I'm awful. Well, you need to, if you are around people that are negative, that don't see you for the potential that you have as a human being on this wonderful planet of ours, that I suggest you surround yourself with different people, right? That's all it is. You have just been around the wrong people. If you're with people that don't like the way you are and don't accept you for who you are, I would suggest you're around the wrong people. That's it. That's not a you problem. That's a them problem. All right? No. I have Jade in the world. Jade doesn't like doing PvP. I've got to stop what I'm doing all the time to go save her. I'm not upset about that. I'm happy to do that because it's what I've been talking about. We should all do things out of the goodness of our own heart because it's the right thing to do. And I try to live that way. So no, absolutely not. You come in here and everybody's going to be fine with you because I feel like everybody here at least is starting to get that. I've never had anybody here complain about anything other than griefing, and we've only had one or two of those guys, right? Nobody else. Oh, and they gave me another right ingot. I can't keep track of this stuff. Subby, have you grabbed the mending yet, bud? You can just grab it and leave diamonds in this chest if you want. Like I don't know. I don't want to babysit. Just do it at your own leisure. It's fine. Oh, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Talk to me, bud. Talk to me, bud. You coming in, world? Who's in here? Let's see who's joining me this morning. I knew that it would start to build as we go. We only have 3 so far. Hopefully, we'll get Al in here. Al, I want to play. I want to play Fortnite later, bud. I'm going to be playing with Max 9 Million and with Jay. I'd love to see you in there. He's one of the sweatiest people that I know. He doesn't like when I call him sweaty in Fortnite because he doesn't agree with it. So I kind of do it just to kind of jab at him a little bit because I know he doesn't like it. But yeah, man, one of the sweatiest people I know in Fortnite, bud. I need you in there later, bud. Did you see my build in creative? No, I didn't. I can't do it right now because it's on this same server. But I think I'll do is as I'm wrapping up this stream, I'm going to switch it out. You left 12 diamonds. You're the best, bud. Thank you so much, Sebi. Sebi's the best, man. Sebi, he let me know of the griefer we had, and he was so sweet about it too. He's like, "Hey, can you take him in?" Instead of just trying to get him kicked, he asked me if I can take him in because he still sees the potential in people. He still sees that everybody deserves a second chance. I can see that in you, Sebi, and I like that quality about you. So yeah, man, thanks for that, bud. All right, let's get some more blocks here, chat. I'm feeling real good about this, you guys. Hell yeah, we are cooking. I'm going to be playing until 12 p.m. or so my time. That's about 3 hours. We got a lot of time. We gave him a second chance with building a wall. Oh yeah, Beef. When you can, I want to show you my builds on my worlds. Yes. Yes, Dino. Yes, I'd love to do that. That's one of those paid features in the membership tiers that I'm eventually have. You've been with me long enough, you're just going to get that for free, but I'll join your world and we'll check that out, okay? Only thing I will ask is that you allow me to do that on live stream, only so that I can get paid for my time. That makes sense. TikTok went down. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do you mind hanging out with me here on YouTube for a little bit? I'm just gonna let TikTok be down, and I'll bring it up a little bit later. Oh man, I won't be at my house for about 3 hours. What is this luck? Well, well, let's see, man, because I'm waiting for Jay and Max Thy Million to let me know they're ready to play Fortnite. They say 12 p.m. and it'll probably be closer to like 12:30 because they suck. I don't know how else to put it, man. So you're gonna have a little bit of time to get in here. If not, just play Fortnite, bud. Who cares, man? And if you really need to get in here later, I'll open the realm for you or something. Listen, it's not a problem. I don't need you to stress out, okay? To finish some stuff, then I'll show you my builds. Well, if it's in another world, I can't do that right now, Dino. I'm not gonna throw off my stream to do that right now, though, bud. But I can do it maybe another day. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow or something. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. We gotta talk about it. I'm not sure yet. I just don't want to knock everybody out of here so I can go see your stuff because then they're gonzo. They get bored, they're out of here. But just like you say sometimes this is boring and you want to leave, well, I don't want that to happen with the rest of our guys here, okay? Now I'm just jumping around aimlessly. I need to lock in and focus. You know what? Let's build this up. Let's build this farm I've been wanting to build. Let's grab some, but I'm definitely going to see your stuff, bud. That's probably going to be like a top tier membership perk, right? That's going to be like a $9.99 a month perk that I'm going to give you for free, bud, because you've been with me for so long, okay? Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. We're going to do it, all right? See if we can do it today. Today's Halloween, though, so at a certain point, I'm going to have to cut out so that I can take my kids trick-or-treating and stuff. You know, all right, what was I doing? I wanted to grab, I need some bows so I can make a couple dispensers because we're going to make a quick sugarcane farm. Just so we can have the constant sugarcane coming in. I'm one of those OG channel subs. Yeah, you are definitely one of the OGs. Certainly out of everybody that's here, I'm trying to think of somebody who's older than you. Is anybody older than Dino here right now? Let me think, bud. I mean, I have older ones. Like the Ice Cream Effect is probably the oldest that I play with still, but in terms of those who play with you regularly, you're OG. Yeah, you're definitely OG, man. You're one of the first. Because there was a lot of other people playing with us back then that are gone, right? I'm trying to think of who. Jade's been with us since the kind of since around the same time too, though, man. Jade's about as OG as you. You know, and Jade is like one of the sweetest people on the freaking planet. I can't say I need something around Jade because she's gonna go get me that thing, and oftentimes I've already gotten it for myself. Um, but yeah, okay, I'm going in here. She's another OG. You and Jade are really OG. I'm not in the quite new. What do you mean you're not in the quite new? Yeah, today is Halloween for us. Yeah, Halloween is the 31st of October. So we've got trick or treating and all that stuff later on. Yeah, she joined in the RL Craft era. Were you with me before RL Craft, Dino? I don't. I thought you came in on RL Craft, but maybe you were before RL Craft. If you're before RL Craft, then you were definitely more OG. You are definitely more OG. If you were in the realism craft that I had before that, then you're probably more OG than her for sure. All right, let's grab a couple bows. Do I have room in my inventory? Yep, let's go. I'm going to the skeleton farm to get a couple bows so I can make dispensers so I can make a nice little. I'm OG. Oh yeah. Small town girl is more OG than you in terms of TikTok viewership. Now you only joined me on YouTube recently, so I gotta give you I gotta ding you for that. But small town girl has been with me since probably like the beginning. I was still just playing just with Max. I wasn't playing with viewers yet. Yeah, you're definitely one of my oldest viewers for sure. In terms of how long you've been watching and then also one of like the most supportive too, right? Like you almost show up all the time. We're done buying beef. I love it, bud. Yeah, just leave some diamonds there for me. As soon as I have enough diamonds to fill up everything that I need, right? Like in fact I may already have it. Let's take a look. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure after this one run, everything is going to be free for everybody. So everybody else in the future who asks for books, and I tell them go in there, it's all free. I'm going to remind them that they can thank Sebi and Spot Sneeze for it because they're the ones that made it all possible for everybody else. Yep. Let's grab a couple bows and let's get out of here, chat. Yep. In fact, I think I'm going to name the structure after you guys, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I couldn't have done it without you. Spot Sneeze gave me iron early on when I needed it. You guys have both given me diamonds, so now I don't have to worry about that. So you guys have been integral in building that farm and making it so that I can make it free for everybody, guys. Because now I don't have to worry about getting diamonds. Now when I go to get diamonds, it's going to be for when I need a blue block, right? When I want a really pretty blue block, that's when I'll get diamonds. But I won't need it for any of my gear anymore because you guys have basically given me all that I need already, probably. Bet you that's true. I do need cobblestone. I should grab some of that here before I leave. So I'm not fighting for it later. Yeah, STG is definitely OG. But I need you to get over that thought that you had where you think that you're going to be a burden to people here because that's not what we're building. I don't want to live in a place where people are a burden. People are not a burden. They're never a burden. Right? If you feel that way, then you gotta rethink things. You gotta change your perspective. You gotta rethink the way you think things. We all have to. Until we all do, it's gonna be a struggle, man. But we'll get there eventually, I think, as a species. I think we're on our way now. Like I said, another 1,000 years or so, and I think we're going to get out of this crap. I really hope we can get out of it. It's not going to be during our lifetime, unfortunately. I doubt it. Unless aliens come or something, then maybe. But I don't see that happening either. The world has ended. The world was supposed to end like 3 or 4 times while I was growing up. It never did. It's never going to freaking end. It's just going to be like this. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get worse. We'll just see. Just see what happens, guys. All right, I got everything I need. I'm going to make kind of like, it's going to be a passive slash active sugarcane farm. I was saying I'm not OG. I'm quite new. Yeah, you're brand new, but you came in through Sebi, bud. You came in from Sebi. Sebi is trusted guy. The lag. Listen, Dino, I'm sorry you're experiencing lag today, bud. I hate that. It's not the world though, man. There's not a lot of people in here. We've got no mods. Unfortunately, I think it's on your side, bud. And I'm sorry about that. It might be your internet connection. Like how much download upload speed do you get? Like what's your link? If you're like running like 20 megabytes down, that might be the problem, but it might just be your internet. Because I'm not experiencing any lag today, which I love. All right, moving forward with this build. All right, so the sugarcane farm, let's just put it, I want to put it in there somewhere. You're like miles away from me. Yeah, I'm definitely miles away from you, bud. This is definitely true. I think you're on the other side of the world, actually, bud. Aren't you in the Philippines, Dino? Or was that Spot Sneeze? Where are you, Dino? I forget where you are, bud. Got to remind myself where everybody lives. You might make pizza later. I love that. You should make pizza right now. There's no time like the present, chat. All right? No time like the present. We spend too much time in the past and in the future. Right now, right here is the only place that matters. Okay? We can learn from our past, but we get nothing from thinking about the future. Nothing. Because we don't know what's going to happen. You can't know. You can't know. All right, what am I doing, chat? I'm building a little farm here, chat. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's go. Let's borrow this. Not borrow. Let's steal this. We need this. By steal, I mean just take, because it's mine. Oh, I'm here in the golem. Let's see how we're doing on iron, guys. I think I'm going to make iron free for everybody, too. It's just going to be like leave some iron behind in case beef needs some. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Listen, iron's free, too. I can't charge. I can't tell you that money shouldn't exist and then charge you. No, everything of mine is yours. Take at your will. It's not griefing. You can have this. Just, if there's this much iron, maybe, like, leave me this much at least in case I need it, okay? Like, don't go crazy. Just think of everybody else when you take, because other people are going to need to, all right? All right, what was I doing? Let's build this farm. Let's do it out here somewhere. Let's do it like right here, chat. Let's do it right here. I love that. That's what we're doing. So let's make some dispensers. Let's make some... Oh, you know what we need that I forgot? We actually do need wheat. We're going to make some wheat. All right. So let's see. We need to make some dispensers. What are the odds that the golem's going to spawn here? Like none, right? It's not going to happen? I know what we'll do. I got this, chat. Let's do this. We're just going to float it. All right, we got... Just going to float it. There we go. So now we don't have to worry about a golem spawning here, and we can still do what we have to do. All right, so what do we need? We need a dispenser. I thought I grabbed cobblestone. Did I mine a bunch of cobblestone with my inventory full and then not pick any up? Nobody wanted to let me know that I was doing that? Worst chat ever. You guys, bro. You guys, bro. All right, let's get that cobblestone. I mined it all up, and my inventory was full, and I didn't pick it up. Shameful. It's fine. We got to go back there and get wheat anyway, so we can make some target blocks. No biggie. And I think I can make this with just chests. Ooh, I've never made it with just chests instead of a rail. Let's see how that's going to go. It's going to be different, but it should work just the same. Right? I think so. Let's put another chest somewhere. This is going to be like Beef's important chest that I'm just going to put here just temporarily. Okay, guys? This is where I'm going to put some important stuff. What do you guys think? Here's a Looting 3 book. I didn't buy this, so somebody dropped this. Oh, no, I did buy a Looting 3 book. Just kidding. Lies and deceit. I did buy this. Just kidding. Let's go grab that cobble. I gotta get cobble, and I gotta get wheat for the target blocks. Use an angled stair. Yeah, an angled stair would be good too. That's a great idea. I mean, I might fix that and just change that. It's a great idea, bud. I love that. Thank you for the suggestion. It's really good. Yeah, that's what I love about Minecraft. I love all the additional mechanics that are available. I'm going to go ahead and fire up my TikTok again. That was working real well. I'm going to fire that back up here, chat. So give me a second. All right, let's go. So TikTok, I'm bringing them back into the mix. Let's just get my overlay going. Yeah, why don't we show you guys the overlay for a little bit? Let's see who's chatting on the TikToks. I don't love it because it gets in the way sometimes. It's actually not as bad with Minecraft because there's no way for me to click it. But other games like Fortnite, it kind of messes me up. All right, so we got to get the cobblestone that we mined. We also have to grab some wheat. I'm gonna grab the wheat first because I think I'm more likely to forget that, and also it's closer. Let's grab the wheat, and I think I'm gonna make this the wheat farm, chat. I think I'm just gonna use fortune to break this, so we can just replant all of this in wheat. Because I'm not gonna use wheat to trade with villagers, but sometimes you need wheat for other reasons. Maybe somebody likes to eat bread, so we'll just replant all of this as wheat. And I don't know when it'll grow. I guess at some point. Lag is too much for rejoining. I'm so sorry, bud. I wish there was something I could do to get you in here, bud. I'm going to have a faster server, too. I don't know if that's going to help. I really do think it's on Dino's side. Nothing I can do about that, bud. I'm sorry, man. I hate that. Makes me really upset, chat. Really upset when people can't join. Especially when I can't join. I think I'm probably the most upset when I can't get into the game, and that happens. That happened just the other day, didn't it? I was here for hours. All right, now it's officially in my way. Hold up. All right, let's just replant some seeds here. We're not going to go too crazy, but just, a bunch of them, I think. Yeah, it's not lagging at all. See how all of these are letting me place them and they're not unplacing? That tells me we don't really have extensive lag. I think we're in a pretty good place right now. In terms of the realm, Well, that's random. Good morning there, DJ Rainbow75. I hope you're doing well today, bud. I don't think TikTok should let you know that somebody's joined the live stream until they've been here like 20 seconds or something. Because I'm often saying hello to people that are just scrolling through. That's kind of annoying. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about that. That's enough. I just wanted to put back more than I took, and I've done that. Now let's go get that cobblestone I was telling you about. Oh my God, the music is blaring in my ears. Oh, let's change this. There's like some of these songs I just got to get rid of them, man. Audio's wrong. Jesus. All right, let's get that cobble. I know I mined it, but I didn't pick it up, I think. I hope I didn't just like put it in a box and didn't notice. Yep, I definitely picked it up and I just misplaced it. No worries. We'll just grab more. Oh, there's water here. I should have known by that line of cobblestone that there was something there I didn't want to mess with, but that's okay. Just fill it up. That's another thing I need. I need Depth Strider 3, you guys. We need to get that book just absolutely ASAP. Alright, we need it. Ali, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these streams are going to be kind of slow today, boy. We got 4 people in there. Let's see who's in the world. We got 4 and 4. I mean, that's normal. Nobody watching who's not also playing. Which tells me 2 things. 1, not a lot of people are playing. 2, YouTube is not pushing my video to new people. I've got 13 views, and that's probably you guys hopping in and out. It's hard, man. It's hard to do this. It's hard to get YouTube to show your videos to people. It's difficult, man. If you let it get to you, you will give up. Like if you want to do this, the biggest advice that I can give you if you want to stream or make content for YouTube is don't give up. Be consistent. And look, if you're thinking about giving up doing YouTube, don't do it until you've made 1,000 videos. Do the first 1,000 videos and then decide if you want to give up. If you haven't made 1,000 videos, don't even talk to me about it. Don't even talk to me about it because you haven't really put in the work yet. But that's what it takes. All right, we got a lot of cobblestone now. How did I get out of here? Like, I feel like I'm lost. Did I go too far? Did I miss the exit? I gotta like close this up again. That's the problem. Just enough so that I know this is a thing. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely this way a few. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. I'm lost, chat. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm getting scared, you guys. How do I get out of here, chat? No. There it is. Whew. I got turned around for a second. We got it. We found it. We're doing good. All right, we got our stone. We got our wheat. Do I have redstone? Yeah, I've got stacks of redstone. We're good on that too. It's this way, chat. What happened, Sebi? You reloading the game or you leaving, bud? Neither would surprise me. God, I kind of want to break this out in a diagonal. Could we just do that really quick? Can I exercise this demon? Let me see if you understand what I mean. I'm tired of running in a square, right? This would be better with fortune. But I think we just do this on the diagonal, and it's just going to be faster to get around. And I'll clean it up afterwards and make it look nice. Oh, good. There's even caves in here to make it even easier. Look at this. Just so I can get to where I'm going, just faster, chat. I hate that I have to go in a square. That's not the way the world is. The world isn't square. All the patterns you see are human construct. They don't exist. Not really. So let's make our own patterns. See how far we can get with this. And then we'll clean this up later on. We'll make it look nice. Do something with it. I'm just tired of walking in a square, guys. I bet you I can line right up with the portal if I do it this way, chat. Watch this. Yeah, I get sidetracked all the time. Oh, hello, lava. It's moving really fast in there. Do I have a bucket that I can just grab it with? Nope, we're going to get rid of it then. I might need to go above it. See where it's coming from. It's a flow. Yeah, it's a little annoying. We'll fix it. Did that do it, chat? That did it, chat. Look at that. That was easy. Oh, got more lava there. It's moving so fast these days. Oh my god. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I don't have fire resistance yet. This is a problem. I don't have water. So what I'm going to do is, whenever you see you're going to die from fire, whenever you know you're going to die, suggest you do is dig a block 2 holes down and let yourself die in a hole, so that way all of your stuff lands in the same spot. It's a good way to do that, chat. Let's get rid of this lava, though. What's going on there, Geo? How you guys doing today? We're just doing a little bit of renovation here in the nether before I get back to the iron farm. I saw something that I'm like, you know what? I can make this better. So we're just going to make something better really quick. What's going on there, Craig Knock? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope that's not your name, but if it is, I apologize for naming you. Alright, why am I not there yet? Oh my god, this is so far, chat. I'm just tearing up this pickaxe, but I don't care, and I'll tell you why. We just recently put mending on this bad boy, so it ain't going to be much of a problem if I have to break this. Alright, hello Aaron, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Look at this, chat. We've done it. Now, isn't that much closer? So I will clean this up and make this an actual proper diagonal hallway. But for now, I'm just going to run across, and we'll fix this later, right? For now, I can run over, and at least it's a little bit faster. And again, we'll fix it. We'll probably fix it later on stream. Angel! Jade Angel! We were just talking about like the most OG members of the realm, and you're definitely in that category. I think you came in the RL days, the first RL craft world I made. Which, by the way, wasn't that a disaster. You guys are really awesome for sticking with me through that crap, because that was absolutely horrible, guys. RL craft, fix it. It's not good for Bedrock. You did not do a good job. Fix it. Has so much potential. You just didn't do it right. All right, we got everything we need now. Let's drop off this stuff at the composter though. Webby, what's up, bud? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. I hope you're watching the stream, bud. All right. Webby Jam is pretty new. Just joined us, I think, last week. Yeah, I'm always taking new members, all right? If you like playing Minecraft Bedrock and you want to play with us, all you need is a pulse and the ability to put in your username, right? And then you can join us. You can be playing with us in 2 minutes. Stop what I'm doing, I'll get you right in. Absolutely. All right, let's do this, chat. So I need a target block. Why are you not giving me a target block? Oh, you know why? Because I don't actually have... This is why. Alright, so we need 2 target blocks. We need 2 dispensers. So I think I'm going to do this two wide. I ran out of redstone. No, I can do another dispenser. And I think that's just about it. Let's build this thing over here somewhere. I need glass too. Yeah, let's grab the glass. Let's grab all the things we need, chat. Let's not be silly, alright? Let's go. What's up, Al? Welcome back, bud. Okay, we can probably dump this cobble. We'll use this stuff later. Let's just build this farm really quick. So I need a piston, dispenser, redstone. I think the rest I'm going to do with chests and hoppers. I mean, I've never built it like this. I'm building a new version of it live here on stream, you guys. I do this sometimes. Building a new farm. It's only new because it's only 2 blocks wide, and I'm not going to use rails, I hope. Let's see if we can do it without rails. I think we can. Oh, I need a lot of hoppers, though. Hold on. Let me grab more wood. This should do it, I hope. Let's just make the chest here. And let's see, 15 chests. Yeah, that's going to be more than enough to do what we're doing here. So we're going to make a, this is BeefyCraft exclusive, right? Because as far as I know, I invented this farm. But also I've never made a version that it does not use a minecart with hopper to deliver the stuff. What's going on, JM? Welcome to the stream, bud. What's up, JM? How you doing, bud? It's so nice to have you, man. JM is one of my favorite people. He's smart. He's smart when it comes to Minecraft. If I have a Minecraft question, I'll go to JM because he knows a lot of Minecraft. He's a good dude too. Like that. Good guy. All right, where should I put this farm, JM? I'm doing my sugarcane auto / bone meal powered, right? You got 2 options. It's a dual mode farm. We just need a place. I feel like it's appropriate to build it near this. Yeah, I'm just going to put it here like randomly. It's just going to be here. All right, let's do this. Get out of the way, pig. I don't want to kill you, but I will. All right, yep. That's. Oh, you know what? I'm holding a carrot. That's not his fault. I'm sorry. Here, let me give you a carrot. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that I was asking you to come over here with the carrot. I need to be better about these things, chat. All right, I'm moving TikTok off to the side. Nobody's there. I don't care. All right, let's build this thing. So let's see how we do this. The first thing we need is a dispenser, chat. We knew we needed a dispenser off the rip, didn't we? So we're going to put a couple of dispensers here. There needs to be water here. Well, look at that. We got water right there, chat. In fact, ha! Laziness trumps ingenuity every time, guys. Watch what I'm going to do here. Check this out, chat. Watch this. I'm going to use the same water because we don't really need it anymore. So I'm just going to use the same water, just like this. Oh, that's too close, but that's okay because I was always going to do this. Bam, bam. Sweet. So now we need hoppers coming out of the bottom of this, and we need target blocks underneath it. Again, this is a BeefyCraft exclusive. I don't know. I did not copy this farm from anybody. If anybody has built this farm, they've done so on their own, and I've done so on my own. But it is my original design. If you see a tree being cut down, it's not finished. Please don't go chopping it down. I almost died. Okay. Do you need me to put it on peaceful for you a little bit there, Jade? Let me know. Put it on peaceful for a little bit if you're feeling scared. All right. What am I doing? I need a few hoppers. Let's go. How many do we need here, chat? We need. Let's see. We need 2 on the back. I think it's just 4. I think it's the same exact design. I don't think anything really changes. Did I ever pick up the glass? I did pick up the glass. Okay. Hold on. So we need a way to feed this. Right. Shoot, I don't even think I need to use as many hoppers. Yeah, I do, because I need a way to feed it. So this is going to go like this. We're going to put a couple chests right here. This is going to be for our bone meal delivery. This is how you feed it bone meal, right, chat? This needs to remain open. It's a whole thing. And then right here we can have observer, which I didn't bring. So pistons are here. Observers go right above. Now, what I like about this farm is that it actually does work for, you can use it for kelp or bamboo. The kelp, you have to alter it a little bit. You got to basically make the collection 2 blocks further away, but otherwise it works exactly the same. We will need a bucket for this because I need mud. So let's make some bottles. So I need mud, and then I said I needed observers. I think I have observers here already. Please let there be 2 observers here somewhere. I knew I saw observers somewhere. Okay, I was in a tree when the world shut down, and I didn't know it, Beef, because my phone died. Oh, I see. Okay. I had to charge it up. Okay, are you in world now, though? Are you like, what's going on now? Hold on, let me see where she is. Oh, because if you chop down that tree, you're going to fall off the tree. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That's funny. You load back in a world and you fall to your death. Yeah, that's funny. I understand now. Okay, got it. That's funny. Okay, so I've got a bucket. I thought I had observers in here. I'm not seeing those. Okay, that's okay. I've got observer parts right here. What am I missing to make an observer? I thought I had everything. Oh, just redstone. Okay, well I can do that. I got redstone. Got redstone up the wazoo. What I don't have is space in my inventory. That's pretty normal. All right, we need 2 of these things though. Why can I only make 1? Because I don't have enough cobblestone? Is that what happened, chat? I'll have to remedy that. Ooh, is there an observer in there already? Nope. I know I'm going to find the other observer, as soon as I build this one. I know it's just going to pop out of the woodwork. Because I was sure I had 2 observers sitting somewhere. And I just misplaced them because I'm silly. I can just put these here, I guess. I don't need this anymore. That's good. You can probably trade with those villagers again. By now, they got to be less cranky. Are you going to stream IV there yet? I don't know. Oh, RV there yet? I don't know if I'll be able to today, bud. I don't know if I'll be able to because of Halloween, man. I don't know if I'll be able to stream that. But certainly this weekend. Certainly this weekend we'll play that game again. That was a lot of fun. I was playing RV there yet with Max Light Million. It's kind of like a repo peak kind of game, like one of those games where you have proximity chat and you have to work together towards a common goal to get it done, right? Don't drink it. I want you to turn this into dirt. Oh, because that's not a dirt block. It needs to be regular dirt. That's silly, but I'll fix it. Boom. All right, we're doing good. This is already almost done, chat. I'm really excited about the way this is coming out so far. It's going to be real easy. This is going to be a both passive and active farm, depending on the mode that you run it in. I think that's good times. There you go. And then we need to put a solid block behind this to take the redstone. Go ahead and put it up. Nope, put it right here. So this is already now a regular sugarcane farm. What I've changed is the ability to run it with bone meal, right? So to do that, I just need to break this block here, break this block here, place a couple redstone right there. We're going to put a redstone torch, if I can build one. Do I have enough to do this whole thing? I think I have exactly enough, chat. Oh my goodness, look at this. What I don't have is a repeater. Oopsie. We'll go get the repeater now. No biggie. And I'm just going to put a... I'll just use dirt because it's everywhere. And it's going to match nicely. I put a one here and one here. And aside from the glass, this farm is basically done. There needs to be hoppers under here, though. Right, chat? This is where this goes. Do I have a shovel? And then we'll just put a double chest here, and this is going to be enough, I think, for a short term, guys. And all I got to do is just put a couple hoppers into that and get that repeater that we were missing, and then this is done. I thought I had more hoppers. I did not. That's okay. We just need 2. I'm just going to put a crafting table here because running back and forth is killing me. So crafting table can go right here. That is appropriate. Love that. Let's do this. We need 2 hoppers. We don't have enough iron. That's okay because if we have nothing else, it's an empty supply of iron. What's going on there, Zukos? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You're already gone. Cool. I'm glad I'm talking to myself. Love that. Good times, chat. Good times, you guys. Forever starving. Forever really hungry. That's okay. Alright, let's put this last little thing on, grab our repeater, and call this farm done. This is a really simple farm to build. If you have all the pieces, you can build it in about 60 seconds if you're real fast at building. Might take me 2 minutes. I'm not that fast. But I think somebody who's like prides themselves on doing stuff fast, if you practice a little bit, you could probably build this farm in under 60 seconds, you guys. I like that. Alright, let's close this up in its entirety. This is basically done. All we need is that repeater and a couple of stairs to make it look nice, chat. That's it. This is done. Now let's put some stairs here. Do we have stairs on us, chat? I'm so hurt. I need to eat. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Dot? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. We finished the iron farm and villager trading over here. That's working. If you listen closely, you should hear some golems getting cooked up. We already got about 6 stacks of iron in there, so it is doing really well. We are getting up to 4 golems at a time, although I've only seen 3 so far. And that's still pretty good. That's still pretty rock star, if you ask me, guys. We're still doing really, really well. So what do I need now? I need stone. I do have stone. Got redstone. We got everything we need. This farm is basically done. We'll set it up, and I'll show you how to run it both with bone meal and also to run it just on auto with those observers. So it's always going to be filling up, but if you want, you can make it fill up faster, guys. That's all it's going to be. And eventually, like everything else, we'll just forget that it's there because you get so rich that you stop needing things in Minecraft eventually, don't you, chat? Yes, you do. All right, let's make this repeater. First thing I need is a couple of sticks. Alright, there are my sticks, and there's my repeater, just like that. Magic. Let's go. Anyone have apples? Yeah, I've got apples, Spot. You need some apples, bud? I think I got a couple. Let me see what I have. No, I tell you what, we've got villagers that should be selling apples already, bud. You should just buy them from them. I've got some farmers in there. Go to the farmers and just grab some apples. Let me see how many diamonds I have. I think that farm is completely free now, thanks to you guys. Yeah, just you know, trade for emeralds, and then when you have emeralds, trade for apples, bud. That's all you gotta do, man. All right. I could just do it for them too. Let me see if they're selling apples yet. Spot's my bud. I'll stop what I'm doing to see what I can get for him. Hold up. I still got emeralds. Yeah, let me see if I can get you some apples really quick, bud. Hold up, because that's what these farmer villagers are really good for, right? Golden apples are really, really helpful. I know that's what he's doing. Here we go. Yeah, you want apples? I'm going to give you a stack of apples. Where are you, bud? Nope, I don't, dang it. Listen, I've got all the damn apples. Where are you, bud? Where are you? Come take my apples. I just got you a stack, bud. I just got you a stack, bud. Where you at? Where'd you go? Spot, where did you go, bud? Did you run away? I got your apples, bro. I got your whole stack. Well, they're on me. When you're ready, just come to me, bud, and you can have them, all right? I bought you a whole stack of apples, all right? This is ready, chat. So here we go. All we gotta do, I gotta put one more block here. Just kidding. What did I do wrong? Why does that feel wrong? Hold on. It should climb up, right? We got this here. This goes here. Whatever. I don't know why it's working different. Oh, you know what? This happened to me before. I need to like lead the redstone and then I can break it maybe. Let's try that. Doesn't want to go up 2 blocks. Ah, I guess it did it differently. That's cool. We'll just build this one differently. I'll just put another torch here. No worries. It's the same crap. Watch. So let's do another torch. Put a block here, and it's literally the same thing. They fixed this mechanic. They broke it again. That whole thing where you couldn't place on redstone flashes, they had fixed that. And I guess in the recent update, they broke it again. Hate that. Whatever, this will have to do. Same difference, right? So that's doing its thing. Oh, you know why? Yeah, that should be good. It's also doing the bottom already. Yep, that's good. So all I need is bone meal now, and this should be working. I actually do have to put this on a 1-tick delay, though, I think. No, actually, you don't need a delay because of the way I built it. I'm actually not... Yeah, I don't need a delay. This should be fine. Oh, you know what? It's not actually supposed to go up to the top. That's why. That's my mistake. Yeah. It actually gets fired off by the observers. It was actually correct already. I didn't need to do that. This is unnecessary. It's just this. It's just this. It doesn't have to go over there. That's already working. All I got to do is just fill this with bone meal now. And we're going to have just a silly amount of sugarcane here in a sec. So let me show you. Now my inventory looks the way that it does because reasons. All I gotta do is put sugarcane there, and now this will be absolutely just going crazy right now, chat. I did want to put stairs here though. Let's see if I got something I can make stairs with. Yep, we'll just use these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of face these in either direction. Doesn't matter. I kind of want to do it this way. Doesn't matter which direction I put it in. Let's glass this up so we don't lose any of our drops. And that's it. Now all I gotta do is, oops, missed something. Let's put the sugarcane down. Just need 2 pieces too. That's it. Beef, could you rate my new base? Yep, I'd love to, bud. Absolutely. And I'll be honest about it too. See, look at that. Oh my god, chat. Magic. Look at that. Just watch this fill up, chat. Isn't that nice? Isn't that easy? Now what I love about this is, do I have a lever on me to turn this off? And I even got a lever on me, man. This is working really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this off like this. And what will happen is the way it's breaking is when the sugarcane goes up to the observer, it breaks. So if I leave it off, it's still going to produce sugarcane, right? It's both passive and active farming. So no matter what, this is good. Like all of this can be destroyed now. Can be destroyed. All right, Dino, let's go check out your base, bud. Let's go. Come on, show me. I'm with you, bud. I'm here. Let's go. Let me see it. Yep, let's go, bud. Absolutely. Let's see what he's doing. You got some farmland down there too, man. I love that. I was looking at that before too. That's lovely, man. I love that. What's up, Creeper Man? I recognize you, but hey, thank you so much. I appreciate all your comments and your engagement on the banning of Void King, man. I appreciate you joining me there and commenting. I did mention that if you want to play with us, you can. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. Let's see. Okay, you lead. You lead the way. You lead the way. You tell me where to go, okay, bud? All right, this is your show. Tell me where to go. Come on. This is like a 15-second delay, so he hasn't heard me yet. All right, let's go. All right, so you got a crafting table in the middle. Love that. Make a right. Oh, okay. This is where all the magic happens, right? You got food. You got your smelting iron and stuff. Love that. You got lots of storage here. I love that you went with the barrels instead of the chests. We all know that using barrels, you're going to get a little bit less lag than you would using chests. With that being said, I love chests and I still use them. I don't care. All right, let's go downstairs. And let's see what else he has. All right. Here you've got a nice little bed. You've got a nice little place to cook some food. You got a little or just to have as a fireplace. Loving this so far, Dino. All right. I love it. Is this it? Are you ready for the rating? Is that right? All right, let's go back to the top and let's look at everything. Yep. I'm going to give you a rating, okay? But I want to look at everything so that I can tell you where and why I made the decision on the rating. I'm not going to I'm going to be honest about this, okay? Okay, number one, I feel like you could do a better job with the texturing on the walls. You've got a lot of spots where you've put cobblestone after, I guess, fixing it because maybe you broke more than you wanted to and you placed it around. It doesn't look like it was textured deliberately. Um, and I feel like you can improve on the walls a little bit. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. In terms of functionality, I would give you um, maybe like an 8 because I feel like it's super functional, but you haven't left yourself a lot of room to do really much else. And then in terms of aesthetics, like, I don't know, like a 5 or something. Um, because I feel like you could do a lot more here in terms of texturing on the walls and stuff, and even with respect to, building a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like volume. Yeah, I was gonna go live at 8:30 yesterday, but I was catching a train home from. It was a 10-hour train and it was delayed, so I didn't go on until 9:30. Yeah, sorry, bud. Yeah, you should join my Discord, man. I explained the whole thing that was going on in real time as it was going on. If you're in the Discord, you would have had that information. You would have known. But I did come on eventually. But I like it, man. I'll give you an 8.5, bud. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I figured as much. I think out the gate I would give you a 5.8. 5 in terms of aesthetics, 8 in terms of functionality. That's what I would give you, bud. I gotta rate players like that because not everybody cares about aesthetics. I don't care about aesthetics. For me, it's function. You gotta ask me the right question. But I know people want to know about aesthetics. Like, oh, what do you think about the way it looks? And then I have to go to a place in my mind where that matters so that I can give that rating. And then it's just based on what other people like. But for me, I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. As long as it's functional. Like this farm right here, I love this farm. Check this out, Creeper, man. You just joined here, bud. But this is a Beefy Craft design. And what this is this is a 2-mode sugarcane farm. You're going to be able to do it just on auto by letting it grow. But also, if you want, you can do it automatic with bone meal. So you got two options, which basically means none of this needs to exist anymore, which is kind of nice. It's clean. And this will work for bamboo just like this. If you want to do this with kelp, it works just the same. You got to move this hopper collection over 2 more blocks, and then it's fine. All right, I'll see you later, Sebi, but I hope to see you in tonight's stream, aka tomorrow morning for you, bud. I'd love that. I don't have Discord on my phone. Doesn't have enough storage. Ah, it sucks, man. I had that same problem, and I had to pay for cloud storage. Eventually, you got to bite the bullet on that, bud. Just get cloud storage. You're gonna be so much happier when you do that, because I had the same problem. So this farm is working. We got villagers here. We got iron coming out. How are we doing on iron? Let's take a look at that and see just how that's going, guys. Enough. It's. I would describe this as enough. Though I'm not hearing a golem right now, which is really upset. Oh, did I just hear a golem? I'm hearing cats. Welcome to the stream, you guys. I got a TKCC joining in TikTok. We got Kayla. We got Kayla joining. Well, hello, Kayla. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing wonderful today. Hearing a golem cooking up there. That is fantastic, Chad. All right, let's keep moving. I wanted to do some texturing and stuff here. We started doing this. This was by and large for spawn proofing, but I want to kind of continue this pattern and start to move to some red blocks down the hill. I think that's going to look absolutely snazzy. So I think I'm going to do is let's go fix my fortune pickaxe. Let's drop off some of this stuff. And then let's go get some netherrack blocks. In fact, I think there's a fortress we could just tear up too. So do you know what Void King broke now? It doesn't matter. I don't care. But I will ask because you seem to care. This is the second time you're asking me. Guys, who was here when Void King did what he did? All right, I think Sebi was the one who reported it. I think he was just encroaching on the wall. I think the way it went down, man, is that Sebi and Void King both approached a space at the same time, I think. But according to Sebi, Sebi was there first and said, hey, this is mine. Void King said, no, I found this place first. It's mine. And then I think all he was doing was breaking down walls where Sebi wanted walls. I don't think it was actually stealing anything. It was just breaking a wall. I don't know. Sebi's gone right now, so I can't ask him. Sebi, are you still watching? Are you off to bed, bud? Who else was here when that happened? I am him was the other person was here. I don't know. I don't think the people that were here at the time are currently here. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get you the answer to that question, bud. Yeah, no, we're gonna get you the answer, bud. That's like it's gnawing at me. We gotta find out for you, bud. Let's see, Jay. Do you know? Do you remember what happened? I know you were here too. I mean, that's what I understood. Is like they both found a space that they both decided to want to make their base. And then Void King started breaking down walls, which was kind of encroaching on what Sebi wanted to do. But you know what? Let me see if I can hit him up in Discord really quick and see if I can get the answer for you, bud. Because it's great. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him. In fact, you guys can all see this. I don't care where he's at. Sebi, where are you, Sebi? All right. So many people here. What the hell is Sebi's name in on Discord? There's Al. I don't know. Let me see if I can find him because he's always like talking. If Sebi does one thing, it's talking. It's just Sebi. Okay, well, Sebi. Let me message this dude. All right, viewers need to know urgently. I need to know, Sebi. Let me know immediately, all right? All right, let's go back to what we were doing, man. We get sidetracked so often in this world. Let's see. They said that they found it together, but he didn't agree and started griefing them. Okay, I need to know exactly what griefing them means. I need to know, was he just breaking walls randomly? Like, what was the dude doing? We're going to have to get Sebi. I'm going to have to interview Sebi on this and ask him just what happened. In fact, it would be great to do a video like that. Maybe just get Sebi on a voice chat and just like, dude, explain to me from the top what happened. I'll make a short and then everybody will just know. Because if you look at Creeperman in the chat right now on YouTube, Creeperman says he played with Void King and the same thing happened to him. Tell me, Creeperman, what did Void King do in your world? How did he grief in your world, bud? I need to know. Oh, crap. Yeah, I see you guys, bud. I see you guys. I see you. I don't really want to fight them right now. Do I have gold or do I have to fight these guys? I don't even have a sword, chat. Things are dire. Okay, let me go make a sword really quick. Hold up. I need to know, says Creeper Man. I love that, man. You're like me, man. You got a brain thing, right? Like your brain needs that information, otherwise you can't rest. I'm the same way, man. Listen, if you focus that energy into something positive that you can build in your life, it's a superpower, bud. It's a superpower. So nurture it. Never dude, get away from me, dude. Never not do that. All right? Because that's a superpower we just got right there. Who do we got here on TikTok? Makes it feel so good to watch. What is this? Let's see. What are we saying, TK? What's going on? What did I miss? What did I miss? It says makes it feel so good to watch. Okay, hold up. Not sure what you're talking about, but let's put you front and center. I don't want to miss anything you have to say because with a statement like makes it feel so good to watch, I want to know what you're talking about, bud. All right? Let me know. You're front and center now for YouTube too, so everybody knows what you're talking about. He was building a wall for me, and then he just started destroying stuff around it for no reason. Yep, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, he's a little unbalanced, I think. He's a little unbalanced. I'm going to put him on blast. I want everybody who knows. It's a small community, Minecraft. It really is. It's smaller than you think. And I'm going to post some content about Void King and just warn other people. And then his only option is going to be to create a new account and stop being an idiot. That's the only way he's going to get out of this, chat. Only way. All right, let me make a sword. I'm dying, Chad. I'm dying. I got mobs trying to fight me over there. They're already gone. I already walked out of like. They're already gone. I didn't have to do this. I still don't have to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to go back because they're gone. And the process of me walking away, they disappeared. It's all good. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why you would join a world. You have all these people treating you nicely, and then you want to just start breaking shit and just griefing. Like, I don't. I just don't understand the logic. I don't. There's a lot of things about this world that I don't understand. Yeah, I'm going to fix this hallway. This is going to be absolutely lovely, and we're going to get there at half the time. Yeah, if you got tunnels in the nether and you're doing, left, right, I suggest spending a little bit more time making it pretty. Not like this. This is crap. We're going to fix this, but make it pretty. And you can cut your travel time in half if you go on the diagonal, guys. These guys aren't here anymore. I walked out of sim distance. You only got to work 45 blocks away and they disappear. My username is Creeperman. Yep, I'm getting you in, bud. Ah, you went through the freaking portal. You kidding me? Turn into zombified piglins instantly. Instantly. You're not allowed to live here. I don't want you to die. Turn into a zombified piglin immediately. The sun is out. It's not out. Ooh, I'm getting lagged myself, bud. There it is. Now they're my best friends. Hey, guys. How you doing? I love zombified piglins. You guys are welcome to stay here as long as you want. Okay, guys? You guys are cool with me. Yes, you are, bud. All right. You stay just like that. I'll be right back, all right? Yeah, the world got a little laggy there for a second. Ooh, boy. All right, let me stop what I'm doing. Let's get Cooperman in here. Then you can ask Sebi your damn self. When you're in the world, you can ask him yourself, and he'll give you the full scoop. We'll even jump on Discord so you can hear it out of his mouth. All right, bud? No worries. All right, let's get this guy in. Got to find a friend. I always do this live. At some point, I'm going to have somebody else doing this for me. I think your picture is appropriate, bud. All right, so you just got to friend up, and then I'll be able to get you in here, okay? It's a whole thing. There you are, bud. As you can see, you are a member. Sometimes I have issues with this, and I have to invite people multiple times. So let me know if you're not finding the invite, and I'm happy to try again, all right? Happy to try again. 4 baby beefs came running into the world, God said. Yeah, that's true, bud. That is absolutely true, Max Million. Max Million, if you guys are not following Max Million on TikTok, you are missing out, bud. Max Million is doing really, really important things every day. Every day, and I'm not exaggerating, all right? Go follow Max Million instantly. All right? All right. What's going on, Max? How you doing, buddy? Are we playing Fortnite at noon? Any chance we can play sooner? Because I'm ready to play Fortnite right now, bud. Right now. You let me know. I'll drop what I'm doing and we'll go play the fort. All right? You let me know. Max Million is a bud. I know him from RL. We practice jiu-jitsu together. Not as much lately because I've been slacking off on the jiu-jitsu to make this stuff happen. But yeah, he's a cool dude. You got to go watch him on TikTok for sure. Also, I got about an hour last. Love that, bud. Love that. Listen, Al was asking about RV there yet. He wants to play that again. And he wanted to know if we'd be streaming that sometime. You want to know if we'd be doing it today, but honestly, I can't do it today. So sometime this weekend maybe. Or maybe tonight. I'm down to play RV there yet tonight if you wanted to. I know tomorrow you're out, though, bud. I know tomorrow you got a competition, right? Saturday? Someone please sleep. Yeah, somebody please sleep. Oh, listen, I'm going to kill my audio because the sound of the Trident Killer bothers some people. So let me kill my audio for a second. Let's just get rid of just everything for a minute while I heal up this pickaxe, and then we can talk a little bit more about Max Million. I'm down for RV always last year. RV there yet. If you guys don't know about RV there yet, it's a game like Repo or Peak where you have to work together with proximity chat towards a common goal. It's physics. It doesn't really work right. It's hilarious. You can throw each other. You can kill each other. It's a really good time. It's a lot of fun. We'll probably be playing that either today or sometime this weekend. Availability permitted. It's just when is Max available and when is Al available and when can we get more people. Also, just so you know, Vague Bike has Repo, and he is willing to play it, bud. So if you wanted to circle back on Repo, maybe with him and Ice Cream, and maybe Al, I think that might be a really good time, Max. So we may want to set that up, but I think that'll be a lot of fun, man. Because Vague Bike's funny too. Like he'll surprise you. He seems all proper, but when you get to know him, he's a little rascal, right? You know that. You've seen him as a little rascal too. And then Ice Cream doesn't even hide being a rascal. He's a rascal, man. He'll do anything for a buck, man. I'll invite you again, bud. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, let me get you in. Yeah, I've done this enough time to know that sometimes it takes me a half an hour to get somebody in, and I just do it, but it's fine. We just do it one time. Once you're in, it's easy to stay in. You get in whenever the hell you want. It's just that first time it's a struggle for people, especially when they're on console. So let me know. I'm chilling here. I'm fixing my pickaxe. I'll just keep on inviting you until you're able to get in. All right, bud? Have you played Warframe? No, I have not. I have not. Appreciate that, Max. All right, I'm gonna slide your chat off of screen because it's just you in there and whatever. All right, so I'm just fixing my pickaxe here a little bit, and then we're going to get back to the hard work. We're going to have to do a little bit of shredding in the nether. I need some netherrack, or maybe we find a fortress and we just start shredding that up. In fact, that might be good. We'll kill two birds with one stone. I could start building a fortress farm as a means for getting nether blocks, right? For getting those nice netherrack brick blocks. Creeper Man has changed their skin. Well, clearly you got in, bud. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the world. All right. Now, I think you kind of already know the rules, all right? But it's worth me mentioning them, okay? Let me mention them one more time, all right? We do not tolerate. Oh wow, that's horrible. Sorry guys. So that we don't tolerate stealing, griefing, lying, and if we don't like you, they can vote you out. Like even if you don't do all those things, if you're moving weird and people are suspicious of you and they just don't like you, we could just kick you. So that happens. It's happened one time where they weren't griefing, but they were just making people feel uncomfortable because they were moving kind of weird. That's possible, but if you could just meet all that criteria, man, like welcome home, bud. Like you can just be here and play with us, man. It's all good. And I'm gonna be getting a server, and we're gonna do an SMP. We're gonna do a few different things. Right now, we're just we're just moving. All right. It's a good game. You should play it. All right. So he's talking. Well, I shouldn't say Creeper Men. I don't know if you're. I don't want to misgender you, but I'm just gonna say they. They're asking me if I've ever played Warframe, and I said no, and they said, well, it's a great game. You should play it. So I'm gonna check it out. But listen, I'll play any game once, at least. If it's really good, I'll play it more than once. But I take every suggestion seriously. If you like the game, there's probably something to it, and I'm happy to give it a shot. But so I'm gonna check it out. Where can I find this Warframe game? Let me know where I need to go to get it, alright, bud? So I can get it and play it. Yeah, I'm playing new games all the time. Just try it. Try it out at least once. If it's good, I keep playing it. Like RV There Yet, we just tried out last week. I liked it so much, we've played it twice already. There's a lot of games like that. Warframe. What is Warframe? Now I wanna find out, chat. Hold on, let me Google this really quick. Warframe. Let's see. Play Warframe. All right, let's find out what it is, chat. And I do this, man. I will hijack my stream to find out about some other stuff. Oh, look at this. This looks kind of cool. So tell me, I got an idea of the gameplay here. I don't want to take too much away from the stream here, but tell me what kind of game is it? Do we have multiplayer option where we can play with friends, or is it just one player? What's the seed of the realm? Oh man, I wish I can give that to you. I'm never giving you the seed to this realm. Never, ever, ever. Who was it that asked me for the seed to the realm? I said I would send it to them. I think it was frickin' Void King. Thank God that never happened. Yeah, I'm not giving the seed to the realm. Only reason why is that we're trying to play vanilla and we're trying to play without cheating, and nobody can resist. Nobody can resist the cheating. So now I'm not giving the seed. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I'll give it to you. I can give you. I can't even give you a world download. I can't do anything for you. I can't. There's nothing we can do. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Wish I could. Wish there was a way for me to give it to you. Hey, listen. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. That drunk raccoon getting a follow here. I got another follow that I missed. Hold on. I need to scroll up and see who it was that mentioned them. Because I had another follow that I missed. I feel really awful for that. Hold on a second. I'm stopping what I'm doing. Let's see who it was. I don't know who it was. Listen, I'm sorry. Listen, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I missed it, guys. Alright, so I feel like my pickaxe is pretty good. I'm just going to give it like... Oh, they're not actually spawning down here like this. Hold up. Because there's a spawner back here. In case you guys are wondering, this is a spawner. And, ooh, they're getting stuck there. How are you guys getting stuck? What's going on? Talk to me. Alright, well, that's good enough. Alright, so it's working. Alright, let's just get some more netherrack. What can we dump from my inventory right now to make that a little bit easier, guys? Let's see what we can do. Get rid of all this crap. I don't need these bottles anymore either. I can probably just put the bones here. Ugh. Yeah, we got to deal with this. Dirt can go. These sticks can go, I think. Let's see. I don't want to throw away any of this crap. No, I got to go back. You can play with friends. Okay, good to know, bud. Good to know. Well, I got one of my good friends telling me that the game is not good. So I probably won't play it. Unfortunately. He says, Warframe sucks, lad. Sorry. Yeah, I read it. I read it, Dino. Yeah, I read it. I'm probably not going to play it. Yeah, I can't play it. Yeah, like if he hadn't heard of it, fine. But he samples games on live stream all the time. When he says it sucks, it's not just about whether it's a fun game. It might be a fun game. It just might not have stream potential on YouTube, TikTok, and or Twitch, right? So that's what he might mean by it's bad. All right? Max, please don't go into my chat and clarify that you mean that the game is bad. Just leave it open-ended like that, bud. All right? I don't want to insult anybody, you know what I mean? I want us all to be friends here, but if my buddy's telling me it's bad, I just met you. I'm probably not going to play the game. Yeah, but if we were in here in Realm for a couple of months and you got an idea of the kind of things that I liked and you told me that, then maybe that would be different, you know? All right, I got to drop off all this crap now. New chat from him. Yeah, I'm seeing chats. It's a pay to win, lad. Oh yeah. I'm not in the least bit interested in playing a pay to win, bud. Not even a little bit. I can't do it. Can I talk it hard to explain? Well, yeah, I want to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to find out exactly why. All right, Sebi, I'm jumping on VC right now, bud. I'd love for you to explain to Creeper Man just exactly what happened. If anybody else wants to join the voice chat while he's doing that, you're welcome to do that, bud. You're already in there. Love that. I'm joining, bud.
Okay, so hello there, VP. So basically, Void King was just sitting around doing nothing, anything at all. So we had a vote and then we kicked him out of the council, but not out of the whole zone. He was still allowed.
Right.
And he said that he was going to leave and that he's never coming back. And then once he came back, we told him that he decided to not be a citizen anymore. And then we told him that if he builds a wall for us, then he can come back. And he started building it. And then a couple minutes later, we found him digging tunnels where Flames or where Kai's base is right now.
Yeah.
He was digging like tunnels and placing torches and stuff like that.
All right. So.
Then,
Yep. Go ahead.
yeah, the rest is. And then while we were trying to chase him, kept on blocking us behind, and I also fell down and died during that because he started making like a weird swear over there.
Oh.
That was him or somebody else.
I wish. Yeah, I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known that, bud, because then I would have put on friendly fire and we would have killed him out. We would have made him leave the realm on his own decision, just because we all could just kill him. Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
And then once we got in the tunnel, he started running out of it, and then I'm pretty sure, just ran off. And then once I fell down and lost my stuff because I died, the peacekeeper managed to pick that up for me.
Yeah.
After that happened, he kept on basically he just after that we told you, and then
You got rid of him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. Okay, that's exactly how I remember. Now it's funny because we got Creeper Man just joined the world with a similar story. We asked him to build a wall. He started building it, and then he just started breaking stuff. That sounds really, really similar, if not exactly the same. I would just chalk it up to him being young and just not having developed the social skills yet for conflict. That's not how you resolve conflict. You resolve conflict by talking about it. If you guys can't agree, then you go your separate ways. That was the backdoor I was trying to give him. I invited him to come play with me and just leave you alone, and he was not going to get kicked. But he would not. He would not heed my warning. Right? How many times did I practically beg him? I did beg him, leave Sebi alone. Come play with me. I don't want to kick you. Those were my exact words, and he kind of ignored me. So that's how that goes.
the thing is that he chose to leave the kingdom by mistake.
Yeah.
He did it. And when we asked him if he wants to remain just as like a normal citizen, or if he wants to just straight up leave, he said he just wants to straight up leave and to never see us again.
Right, and then 2 minutes later, he was causing ruckus. Yeah, I'm so glad that we got rid of him before it became a problem. Because what could have been much worse is that he pretends like everything is good, and then he silently starts breaking and destroying stuff without us knowing. See, that didn't happen. So luckily, he was kind of short-sighted about it. If you want a grief, you don't do it like that. You pretend like everything is good, and you do it slowly over time while you kind of build a relationship with the owner of the realm so that they won't believe that you did it, right? Like you got to be a little bit more sneaky about it, and he's
I
just
thought
not
you thought
smart.
about that, so you don't give people ideas.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, but also I trust everybody here.
Yeah, but you can't really trust everybody since they also trusted Void King, since she was the second founder of everything.
Well, listen, bud, I just can't live in a world where I have to worry about that, bud. I'm gonna let people prove me wrong, but I think people should be good. Why are you saying stop? What's going on?
Wait, no, no, no. Somebody's in owner only zone.
Okay.
And the thing is that he's only allowed to the council.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, he
We have
he probably just doesn't know. He probably just doesn't know yet. You gotta explain it to him. He's kind of new. He's kind of new. Yeah, just let him know. He's just new. Well, that's the whole story, Creeper Man. That's what happened, bud.
I'll return back to my VC.
I probably have you muted, bud. Let me get you up, bud. Hold up. I probably have you muted, Maximus. Hold on, buddy. I like to mute Max when I think we were doing something. Oh no, did you leave already? I think you left already, bud. Okay, well I can't hear you because you're no longer in the VC, bud. I'm gonna jump out of the VC anyway. I'm done talking. I'm out of here. Let's go. But that's the whole story, man. That's what happened. I mean, the guy he was just being silly. And Sebi, we don't have to worry about that, man, because the people that grieve are kids, and kids don't have the patience for what I'm talking about. It's months. You don't do it the next day. You gotta wait months, bud. Don't ever enter this place. Yep, yep. Don't ever enter that place. Listen to him, bud. He's on the council. All right. There's powers in numbers. All right. Make sure you don't go in there. Don't get in trouble. I'm gonna tell you what I told Void King. Don't make me kick you. I hate doing that, man. No, Webby's good. Webby's cool, man. We don't gotta worry about Webby. He just didn't know where he was going. He's good. I'm just teasing you guys. All right, I got nobody watching the TikTok, and I'm tired of paying attention to it. I'm closing it. It's done. Bye, TikTok. Bye, TikTok. See ya. I turn TikTok on for like 15 minutes. I grab two followers, and then I close it. That's pretty much how it goes. Because eventually TikTok just stops pushing my video really quick. So I don't even bother. So what do we need? We needed netherrack. We got a lot already. Let's see what we can do with this. And then I'm waiting on Maximus so that we can do Fortnite, man. I'm pretty excited about playing Fortnite, bud. I really am, you guys. I haven't played Fortnite in like 3 days. I'm starting to. Actually, I played last night with Void King. With not Void King. With Vague Bike. Yeah, I played like Fortnite with him and everything. Like, I had to kick him from a few places. I had to block him on a few different places, like 5. Because I play with my viewers everywhere. Like I play with them here, but we also play Fortnite. We play like whatever game I'll play with my viewers. Sometimes on stream, sometimes just just hanging out. Try not to die. Yeah, try not to die, Dot. You love dying, bud. Do we have a situation here? Do I have to put it on peaceful for a little bit? What's going on? Or you just telling him try not to die, like just like generally try not to die, because that's probably some good advice for everybody. Creeper Man fell from a high place. Creeper Man, I'd love to pick you up, bud. We've got to let me pick you up, man. Let me show you where to go. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the I bet you're at World Spawn. Let me go to World Spawn. Let me pick you up. Let me show you where you can get some supplies. So you can start your journey, whatever you want to do. So generally, people show up. They take some free stuff from one of my builds that we have there, and then they go and they build their own thing. Sebi has a group of individuals. You're welcome. If he wants you, you're welcome to try to join his group. I don't like groups. I don't think it's a good idea. I think it causes problems. And when you have a group, it just means that we're going to have to kick somebody. That's generally what happens. But you can join his group, or you can try to make your own group. No, I mean I can't hear the other people talking in Discord, kid. Oh, that sucks. That's weird. That shouldn't happen. I wonder if Discord didn't change something. Oh no, were you on YouTube that you couldn't hear them? That's weird. Oh, I hope YouTube didn't change something. That would suck, man. Where was I going? I'm going to World Spot. Let me show you. I think it's 30, -30. And there you'll be able to loot up. We got food. We've got like copper if you want to make like some copper gear out the gate. Right, let me see where we're at. So yeah, it's just go to like 20, -30. Like you can't miss it. Can I take an axe here? Where are you, bud? Oh, that's Webby. Just kidding. So this is where I'm at. So if you come in here, you're going to find a bunch of... Oh, these guys finally froze up. Love that. Let me grab them really quick. I'll make some new ones, but I've been waiting for these guys to freeze up so I can put them on display. I love these guys. Come on, you guys. So they're not stackable, which makes sense. Let's make some more. I think I've got some more, and then I'm waiting for this dude to come. Look, he's already here, bud. Listen, you can have anything you see here, man, all right? Anything that's here, you could take it as your own. Yeah. So just, like, go nuts, right? Let's just see if we got enough copper to make those golems again, then. What's up, bud? Listen, you're appropriately dressed, too. This is not surprising at all, bud. It's exactly what I expected, but it's nice to see you, man. Do we have the copper? We don't even have copper here. What can I give you? Just whatever. Just take whatever you want from here. There's not much stuff left, I guess. People have been kind of shredding this place. But I can show you. We can walk through the nether, and I can show you the other side there. We got some people working there in Harmony. Just ask before you take something. It's not griefing if you ask. Let's see. There's stuff in here. Yeah, let's see. Oh, do we have the copper I need? No, I need 1 copper block. How is there no copper in here? Alright, let me, and don't enter the room. Yeah. We got it. Listen, when I get this on server, we're going to have realm management so that you could just put claims on stuff, and I think it's going to be a lot easier to police the world like that. We're going to be doing that real soon, guys, alright? I got to send an email and just figure out when the server can be delivered. I think it's going to be not this weekend, but next weekend, right? Not tomorrow. The following week, we'll probably have that all set up, guys. That's going to be a good time. Then you'll have realm management. You just put claims on your stuff, and you don't even have to worry about it. All right? Getting some copper, man. I got some copper so that you can just have some copper, but that's what I'm thinking. Let me just get this cooked. I can make some copper gear or something. Do we have anything to cook with, chat? How am I going to do this? Do we have wood? All right, we got a boat. We got 2 boats. Sweet. Let's do that. Because I need to like redo those golems, but also he needs copper too. So we can put this here to start cooking. I'm not going to worry about these golems right now, I guess. Let's just put these here. See, anything do I want from it? Do I want anything from here? Yeah, you know what? This would be really good for this. Hold up. Let's do this. Watch this, chat. Watch this. And then I can put the rest of the copper here. Right? And then we'll put, once this boat finishes, we can put some more in there, but I think we'll let these go, and this will be enough for me to make more of these guys. So I got copper cooking there for you. Oh, look, you're already coppered up. I love that, man. All right, you must have found some. That's great. Let me see if I can give you a weapon, though, bud. Copper is kind of like, ugh, what do I have that's better than that? Do we have iron? Just one here. No, there's just the one, chat. I don't think there's any more iron here. Well, I'll tell you what, if you follow me, I could take you to my iron farm. We're going to hook you up just lickety-split, but let's just do this. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Follow me. I'm going to give you some better stuff, man. Probably need food. Okay. Here, take that. You need some food. It's funny. I gave him all my food, and I'm almost dead. It's fine. I don't care. That's the way I am, man. Shirt off my back. Let's go. Wow, that TikTok stream was really good. I got paid 1 penny for it, chat. I guess I don't have to work anymore. This is great. Oh, wrong way. Wait, do I have more food? I do have food. I lied. Eat some raw pork. It's actually this way, bud. I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. It's this way. Come on. Every time I invite somebody into this world, I take the chance of it really being Void King with a new name coming to cause problems. Like, I'm waiting for that. That's going to happen. This way, bud. I'm sorry. You can keep going that way. It's the same thing. I should get there before him, though. Because I'm doing more of a straight line, and he's going sideways. Ah, you came back all around. You were going the right way. They both places go the same direction, bud. That would have been fine, but that's cool. Come on. Let's get you some iron, man. Come on, buddy. All right, you've heard me talk about this before. Like, look, you can whatever I have, you can just have it. Just don't take all of it. And if it's something like diamonds and I have 3, like, use your head. Like, those aren't free, but like everything else is good. You know what I mean? Come on, bud. Let me show you the iron farm. Come on. Let's loot you up properly, okay? Bro, I'm getting a little lag in the world right now. You guys seeing this? Ugh. This is gross, you guys. All right, up here. Just don't kill my villagers, bud. All right? Here you go. Right here. There's a stack of iron, bud. An absolute stack of iron. Yeah, go in there and get it, bud. Or you want me to give it to you? I can bring it to you. Hold on, I'll bring it to you. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on me. Cool. Here, let me give it to you, bud. Hold up. You're welcome to trade with these villagers. Just don't trade with them if they're raising their prices, okay? Please don't do that. I don't want to kill the villagers. If their prices are higher than normal, yeah, bud, you're welcome. If their prices are higher than normal, wait. Wait a day. Go to sleep. The next day, I promise you, the rates will start going down. If you keep on trading with them as the rates go up, you're going to have problems. Only 12 diamonds here. It's less than I expected, but that's okay. So you look at you. You're looking great, bud. Looking absolutely fantastic. Make yourself a sword, bud. Here's some sticks. Make some weapons, bud. All right? You need some weapons. There you go. Now you're moving swiftly. Look at you. You're looking great already, bud. Looking absolutely fabulous, chat. You see this? All right, Creeper Men in the house, guys. New member. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out, because I don't really know until they've been here for a while. All right, let's finish what I was doing here, chat. Okay, what the hell was I coming here for? What was it? Oh, yeah. Wrong place. So, like, generally what people do is they just build a house somewhere. So just, like, build your own stuff somewhere. And if you need something, you know, we'll help you out. Just you know, just tell us what you need. We'll help you get it. But otherwise, just, like, do your own thing, man. Do you, bro. You're good. Whatever you want to do, bud. I could probably put audio back on, too. It's weird that nobody could hear, that Max couldn't hear the other people in Discord. That is strange. I wonder if Creeperman was able to hear it. Maybe not. Alright, let's make these blocks. Oh, that is not as many blocks as I thought it would be. Yeah, you don't really get a lot of blocks from cooking up netherrack, you guys. Not as much. And there must not have been... Yeah, I ran out of fuel, that's all. That's cool. Let's add some more fuel here. Well, I'm using all these blocks. Sorry, Metallic. I am lazy and you've already got what I need, bud. You know what? Let's do something here, because this is kind of like, ugh, it's bothering me just the slightest bit. There we go, and then we could put a couple chests here too. Oh, not the right place. Sweet, you did what? I don't know what you did. I don't remember what I was saying. There's like a 20-second delay, so I'm a little lost. What's up, Angel? What's up, Jade? Alright, we got this going. I'm just going to leave this here along with that, and then let's just place these around. Let me know when you're ready, Max, to if you want to get on Fortnite, bud. I know Jay said he wasn't going to be available until 12, but I'm ready to play whenever. And I've got viewers that'll play with us. I could probably get Al to play with us in a little bit too. I'm cooking you some pork chops. I could have been a little bit more economic with this. Hold on. I love the way these blocks sound when you place them. The nether bricks, they sound lovely. Love that. Yep. That wasn't right. Wow, that did not go very far at all. We have to get a is there a fortress around here? Have we found a fortress yet, chat? Maybe I need to find a fortress. It's going to be a lot better. You know what? Let's fix that hallway. We're going to get a bunch of netherrack while we're doing it, and then we can fix that hallway, make it nice and clean, right? Let's do that really quick. We'll get all the netherrack we need, and then we'll kill two birds with one stone. I want to put these guys somewhere. I need to start building a house of my own too, chat. That's Metallic's house. Got to start building my own. Hasn't really been a priority. Iron has been more of a priority. We have iron. We've got villagers now selling us stuff. So we're in a better place. But I do want to just put these on display somewhere. And I think I have an idea. I think it's going to be great. Watch this, chat. Where do we have a crafting table in here? How is there no crafting table, Metallic? What the hell are you doing, bud? I know. Hopefully he doesn't mind too much. Because we're kind of sharing this space until I can build my own spot. That doesn't look horrible. I'm okay with that. So I'm thinking we'll just put these guys on display just in different spots. I love these little copper golems, guys. How do you guys feel about the copper golems? Never mind that they suck. Like, functionally, they're garbage. Thank you so much. I love pork. Yes, thank you. I can't say anything around Jade because she'll go and she'll make that thing in my inventory. Damn right she will. Thank you, Jade. You're the best. So yeah, I got a couple copper golems here. I don't know. I think he's gonna love it. I think he's gonna love it, guys. Pretty stoked about that. We're gonna make some more copper golems now. I really want more of these guys. Should have more copper. I actually have pumpkins here. We just gotta shear it. Means I need one more piece of iron. And we need copper. Yep, we got everything we need. So let's get some more of these golems working. I don't need them to sort anything because we know that they're god awful at that particular thing. Yeah, I know. I really like the copper golems too. I wish they worked better. I wish they were more functional though, chat. They're not functional. They're just not functional. If they're a little bit more functional, that they might be good to use. But I just like them as I like them when they're not moving, I guess. That's what I like. I like them when they're not moving. How can I fix this? Ugh. I'll put these guys in here, man. That's what we're doing. Let's go, chat. It's a good place for them. I need them somewhere nearby where they can just kind of despawn on. Not despawn. They can freeze up. I want them to rust, basically. They are cute. That's why I want them. I want them, and I love the little sounds they make, and when the little heads spin around, like they're just absolutely the best. Watch how we're going to do this, chat. We're just going to alternate between the copper. I didn't actually make the copper blocks. I am eating crap, you guys. Watch this, though. So we're going to do copper, dirt, and then we'll replace the dirt with the pumpkins, and then they'll all stack up, but they won't be able to get out of here. All right, does that make sense? So that they can all just kind of fall straight down. I don't think they take fall damage. They're just like iron golems. So it's not going to be a problem for me to do this. I think we can do one more. Nope. I needed that dirt block. Darn it! I guess we're only doing one more. It is what it is. So we'll do one more copper, like this, and now we can start just making these guys. Watch this, chat. Watch this. There it is. That way we keep them all in this hole. I don't want them getting away, chat. They won't be able to. So we got another 4 here. This is absolutely fantastic, chat. So let's just keep them in here forever. And eventually these guys will rust up, and I'll be able to put them on display again. I love it, chat. I'm gonna make I think my base is going to be covered in glass on the floor, and I'm going to have little golems walking around down there. Yep, I love that. I love the sounds they make. Listen to that. They all looked at me. That's kind of really cool that happens, man. It really does bring them to life that the mobs do that. There's like pork chops at my feet. Cooked mutton, pork chops. I gotta clean this a little bit though. Hold on. Whew. All right, I don't know, coffee, food. I need like a minute. I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. Gonna take a break for a minute. Yeah, I'm literally gonna do the exact same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing. I need like a minute just to like catch my breath here. All right, that's cool. Let's let's make one more golem. I love these guys. I'm telling you, man, they're amazing. I love these golems so much. Yeah, I love the golems, you guys. Let's get another one in here. Let's do one more. I think I'm going to do it like this. Watch this, chat. Boom! We got one more. Now move out of the way. Skedaddle. Move. As long as that chest is there, they're going to be like tripping out on it. Got to get rid of the chest. See if I can hit past him. Oh, I said past him, not on top of him. I don't have dirt. We're just using this. This is what it is. All right, stay there. You guys are good forever now. Hell yeah, chat. All right, we got a bunch of these guys now. I'm feeling really good about that. Love that. And let me, I'm just going to chill over by the iron farm while I take like I don't know, like a minute break to go do literally anything else. I'm getting tired, chat. I've been doing this now for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And I just need to like, I don't know, stretch my legs. Give me a sec. Once I get up there, though. Tell you what, why don't we get a view of the iron farm while I'm doing that, chat? What do you think? In fact, let's make a stairway where we can actually get up there if we want to look at them again, chat. Let's do that. It's got to be, has to be slabs, though. Bottom slabs so we can get up there. Oh, I did this wrong. Oops. I think the easiest way to do this is just do like a regular staircase, and then I'll top it off with slabs afterwards. So we will need one slab to do it, or I got to break a block. I think I'm just going to break a block. It is what it is. That was a fail. So that way we can keep on walking up here if we want to, right? But the golems can't spawn on this because we're going to use bottom slabs to do it. This is probably too high. Right? Now I could just remove all these blocks that I don't need. And then now this is totally safe. I don't have to worry about any golem spawning on this because these are all bottom slabs, chat. There it is. All right, let's just watch these guys get fried while I take a quick break. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on, I'm seeing a spot where the golem can just stand. Why can you just stand here? Why is this not moving? There's a little center spot here. Oh, I see why. I see why. We could fix it by just maybe adding more water on this wall here. Yeah, the water flow on this one was kind of weird. If I just push him the slightest bit, he'll go that way, but we do have to fix this. This is a problem. It's not right, chat. I think if I put another water bucket in the middle, that'll fix it. Let's grab some water. Let's fix this really quick. I know I said I was going to take a little break, but I can't because this is broken, and that's bothering me a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. I don't know where my buckets are. I never do. I'm just making a new one. I don't care. Look at this, chat. This is actually really producing. Oh, it's actually on me. I got a bucket. Why do you not see that, Beef? It's right there, bud. How do you not see that? Silliness. All right, let's grab the water. And I think we could fix this water stream. What I could do is I could drop some items around and see if they go to the right place. Let's see how we're doing. You got 4 in and 4 watching. We're golden. Just make sure everything goes over there. Just drop it like in different spots and just make sure. I think it's good now. Oh, fell off. I think we fixed it, chat. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to grab my meat back. I don't want to talk to you. I want to grab my meat back. Stop it. All right, I think that's fixed. All right. That was easy. That wasn't such a big deal. It never is. If you understand the mechanics, it's never a big deal. All right, give me a second, chat. I'm going to grab some water or coffee. I don't know. I'll be right back. All right. Well, looks like I have to go. Had something I had to do for work, and I didn't do it, so I have to go to work on my day off and go do it now. So thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already done so, please drop a like. It really does help. And if you're watching this on rerun, hey, listen, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and I'll see you guys in the next one.